Alright guys, hello. Hello, wow, Duckybub here, hello. Good to see you guys. Good to see you today. What's up, Parrish, Llama, Julia, whoever else is here just chilling. I'm gonna be drawing some stuff today, you know. I actually haven't done an art stream, I think, in a little while, so I'm gonna start off with that, and then we do something else after. I do the thing where I lurk in stream while I do my stuff. Ooh, Pog! What's up, Cupidgami? Glad you're gonna be here. Alright. Yeah, Parrish, the son-daughter of you guys. I could not fucking care less. Yeah, you know. It's Parrish, or Parisha, if you will. Alright. Parisha Poggers, yeah. Alright guys, what's up? Hello. I'm gonna move over my alert box really quick. Nice to see you guys. I'm happy to see you guys. Parentings. Dude, from the last Sims thing that I did, it was so hectic, like, just with the 2 new additions, the 2 new children just made it, like, so much more hectic. It's kind of insane. It's honestly kind of crazy just adding 2 extra little babies can do, you know? You hate me as a kid. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing some art today, guys. It's been a little while. So if you guys read my streaming announcement, which, you know, if you didn't, wow. But like, it's Matt's mom's birthday tomorrow, and I wanted to draw her like a little ferret because we have ferrets, and she loves ferrets, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna draw like basically like a wallpaper for her phone kind of thing. So there's gonna be like a ferret right here in the middle, you know, something like this. But more like ferret looking, that looks kind of like a cat, but you know what I mean? I'm gonna draw that, something like that. I have a few reference pictures. Here, let me show you. I have a few pictures that I'm gonna be kind of like basing it off of. So this is one that I kind of like. I kind of want the position to be kind of like this, but I want the markings to be kind of like this one or this one. What's up, Emily? Yeah, so I kind of want the markings to look sort of like this, but I think I want the pose to be like this, so I'm going to try drawing something like that. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm going to be basing my idea off of. I hope it comes out. I mean, I've never drawn ferrets before, but I can basically do it. I know I can do it, so it's going to turn out ugly. Hello, Duckybub. My birthday is tomorrow. Can you draw me realistic llama screensaver? Llama, your birthday's all tomorrow. Come on, I know this. I know this. I hope you guys are doing great, though. You guys are having a great time. Nice to see you guys. I snuggle with wet rat dog. Oh, Sailor got all wet, didn't she? Wet rat dog. Wet rat, wet rat. So what I think I'm gonna do, since the ferrets are basically all just fur and stuff, except for like their nose and their eyes, I think I'm gonna outline it in a basic sort of brush, I think. I think I'm gonna use this brush. Has Sailor seen Luna yet? Ooh! Sailor seen Luna? Probably not. Or maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I'm not really sure. So the ferrets are kind of gray. They're kind of white-gray. So I want to do like a little bit of white, but it's sort of like a gray, and then it turns brown. So we're gonna do that. You know what? Let's just use this one. Here we go. Yeah, so this is like the resolution, I guess, for like a phone. I don't know, I looked it up and this is like what it gave me. But for the background, let's make it like a really calm looking gradient blue or something like that. I think that'd be cute. I broke my tablet while I was at my sister's place and the touchscreen no longer works. Aw, that sucks. I had a similar type of problem at one point. Like my old laptop had like a touchscreen, and eventually like, it still worked, but the touchscreen didn't work anymore. I don't move until this weekend. I get Luna next week. They will not be in the same house until Labor Day. Oh, I'm down to blame Llama. I tickle her feet. Blue! Yeah, so I'm gonna get a gradient color. So let's get the gradient tool, and let's do like, a light blue. Maybe something like this. Like I want something bright. And I also want the pattern to be, maybe it morphs into a white, blue, white, kind of like this maybe? Here, let's see. How does that look? Let's test it out. Okay, maybe not that. Something like this. Huh. See, it's all about just testing it out. Because the ferret is gonna kind of go on top of it, but I want some sort of cute little background. Maybe we can morph it into like a blue-pink. Maybe we can do that. Okay, but what's with these bops? Oh, you know, Nintendo music. This one is from Smash Melee. From Smash Melee. Wow, Nightbot timing perish out. I mean, deleting the message. Wow, 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 wow. Nadia linked me this playlist a while ago, but I haven't actually listened to it because usually I either have my own playlist or I've been using like the Twitch thing. But you know what? I was like, I kind of want to listen to the Nintendo music Nadia linked me at one point, so let's do that, you know? What if you want to do like a diagonal? I think this is kind of cute. I kind of like this. Ooh, I'm so ready for this ferret. Let's go. I was comparing Llama and Alice. I agree. What's up, Mocha? Good to see you. I'm trying to figure out what I want for the background, since the background's going to be really simple, but I want... Oh, shit. I want there to be, like, a little bit of color, you know? Like, if I have a little bit of color, then it'll give me something to work with. Just go from corner to corner or something like that. I kind of like that. Pink, blue. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so let's keep that for the background. And then we can add the ferret on top. Like, at least the outline of it. Where'd I put my pen? Duh. Where's my pen? Oh, it's over here. Minecraft banner. Yeah, let me just draw a creeper in the middle of it. Okay, so... Oh, let's not use blue. Unless we want a blue ferret. Okay, let's see. Let's do like a grayish brown, I think, for the outline, and then we'll add like the actual correct colors afterwards. Okay, so I kind of want, just to show you guys a reference again, I kind of want the pose to be like this. So I'm gonna try doing something like this, but I think I'm gonna make it a little bit more darker brown near the eyes. But that's kind of the pose I'm going for. Mario Kart Wii! Blue ferret. I've played Mario Kart on the Wii only a few times. I wish I could have played it more, but I didn't have a Wii until way later, and we didn't even have that game. I played it a little bit at my friend's house, I remember, when I was younger. And then that was it. It was so fun, though. I wish I could have been able to play it. Alright, I'm just gonna color this in. We'll add the other details later. This is cute. We're just gonna block it in, okay? This is usually how it works. You block it in at first, and then later on, you get way more, you know, details put in later. I wish my Wii still worked. Oh, it's broken now? That sucks. I feel like that shit, I don't know, like, you have it for a long time and then it just ends up breaking no matter what, like, even if you take good care of it. Okay, so I'm gonna have a lot of its body cut off at the bottom. I think I'm gonna add maybe like a toy or something in front of it to make it look at something. Ooh, Pokemon! I've only played Mario Kart on the Wii, nowhere else. Damn. Yeah, I played a lot of it on the DS, and then a little bit on the Wii, and a bit on Switch. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is in, but Wii is gold. Damn. I haven't played the one on the Wii enough to really know, like, a good difference between both of them. I only know, like, from the DS version, and that's about it. It's not broken, but it doesn't accept any discs. Oh. Huh. Interesting. I wonder why. Hey, Dolphins. Deluxe is better since it has 200cc plush ratio. Wow. I could probably buy a new part, but okay, nostalgia moment, right? I hope you guys are doing great. This is nice. I miss you guys. I miss you guys. Alright, I'm just gonna have the bottom part of the body cut off, like about right here. I might end up moving it a little lower, and I'm gonna center this a little bit more, actually. Before we get too much into it, we have to make sure the positioning is good, because then, you know, you get so far into your art, and then you realize, like, wait, this shit's not centered or something, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna add a toy. I'm definitely gonna add a toy. I'm gonna put, like, a little, like, a dangly little, like, you know those things that you play with the cats, like those little balls on strings? I kinda wanna do that. We can do one of those. Pokemon Ducky, use draw ferret on Photoshop. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're doing the fucking moves. We know it. We know. Yes. Balls. I'm solo queuing Beastman, so I'm not doing great. Damn. I really did not play at any this time around. I said I was going to, and then I'm like, I kind of don't feel like it. I don't know. For sure I will next time, though. I kind of wanted to, and then I just didn't end up doing it. I don't know why. So for the back part over here, this is kind of like the body behind the neck, like front head area. I'm probably going to end up blurring most of this part out anyways, but I'm just going to kind of outline it. And then the feet will be down here, but it doesn't show in this picture. I think I might just move everything down. I probably will do that. Let's do that. Matt VFS, go get a ferret and show stream. I think he is actually. I think he left to get it. Get the white one. Let's play a game. Where's my Moira? Or Mora, I'm sorry. I want to say Moira because of Overwatch. Yeah, where's my fucking Moira? Okay, let's move this down. I think this is good right here. There's plenty of room up here for the toy, and then the feet go down here. Matt Ferret Dad. I've never seen ferrets before in person up until I moved here. Because I guess Matt's family just like loves ferrets, and they always get them when they go to Vegas, like if one passes away or something like that. They get them from Vegas because they're technically illegal in California, but yeah, they like love them, and I've never met them up until like, you know, I came here. I'm like, oh wait, like this is what a ferret is? I actually wasn't sure what a ferret was until I saw one. I started with over 1 million, and now I'm at 7,739 today alone. Dude, Genshin is really such a grind later on. Like, I mean, it is a grind already, but I feel the later you go, it's like, it just gets worse, like tenfold, you know? Okay, so I got the basic layout ready. So I kind of want to do the open little mouth. Oh, this is going to look so bad. I'm a little... Nah, I'm not nervous. I shouldn't be nervous. It's not that hard. Sometimes I get nervous when I draw stuff I've never really drawn, but I know how to draw animals, so you know how it is. It's like a little out of your comfort zone, as I've never done it. Okay, so let's do the little eyes. The eyes are gonna be up here. I'm happy that there's going to be an event soon that gives double drops from ley lines. Ooh, nice. So I can get 120k Mora for 20 resin. Nice. That's good, that's good. Mama on that fucking grind. I gotta play Genshin again. It's been a little while since I played. And, you know, I just got my new fucking 5-star too, and I haven't played. I got him, and I was like, alright, time to take a little break. Oh, thanks, Matt. Thank you. Time to take a little break, you know? But I really want to play. I've been wanting to. Look at the eyes. Dude, there's like nothing on this drawing, but like, it just looks cute already. Okay, so there are the eyes. Here's the... Actually, let's do the fur. Because we gotta do the fur pattern first, and then we can add the stuff on top. Can't, they're running around right now? It'll be impossible to hold. Oh, they're playing with it right now? Oh, okay. Then maybe later then, because they're gonna be super wound up. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do like a little outline for the nose and the mouth, and then I'm gonna start doing the pattern, because I like to kind of get an idea of where, you know, the body parts are. Otherwise, I'm gonna start planning stuff in weird areas, and then it's gonna be like, I don't know, it's not gonna make sense. So the nose is like really high up here, and then the mouth is open. That's how I'm gonna try to do it. It's kind of like all the way up here. Well, I don't have to make it perfect, but at least it gives myself an idea. Wait, this is actually super cute. What the heck? This is kind of turning out. Already. It's already turning out. Alright, so here's the mouth. Ah, this is cute. Okay, here, let's just get the little mouth situated here. He looks like he has a mustache. Okay. So this is part of the mouth. So many new characters. Jesus. Ayaka's banner is almost out and won't be back for 7 years. And 7 years. And Yoimiya's is coming out in a day. Dude, I don't even know who they are. That's crazy. That's cool though that they keep like introducing like new characters. But I feel like, I don't know, like once you get so many, it's kind of overwhelming, right? You think you spend all what you want on one that you like really liked at first, and then eventually it's like they keep releasing more, and it's like, oh, you know, I don't know. Doesn't it seem like a lot? But I guess that's the whole point. Okay, so here's the top of the mouth. So the mouth is actually open, and you can't really tell in this picture, but, well, at least my drawing, but the mouth is kind of open like this far. Like that far out, and then the snout is kind of like this big, but you can't tell until I do like the shading of it. So I'm fine with Klee, Jean, and Mona. Ooh, oh goodness, what's up, Botch? And I'm never getting another 5-star other than Ganyu. Yeah, like I feel like once you get the characters that you like, even if new one comes out, like I don't know, like unless you really like them more than the newer one, than your old one, I feel like you're just gonna stick to the original ones that you like, right? But I wouldn't mind Ball. Oh, hee Ball. Ball. Football. For the most part, I think I'm gonna try copying the color scheme of this ferret, and then I'm gonna add a different color to it at the end, because for now I want to get the shapes right, you know? I don't want to make this look like a cat. And I think once I start kind of outlining the shapes properly, I can get a good shape going for the head and like proportions, because the head of it is kind of like right here. Soccer ball can ferret, or cat ferret can ferret. Cat ferret can ferret. Man, I'm so fucking excited for the second Legend of Zelda fucking game to come out. Just hearing a Zelda song just reminds me. The second game, bro, I'm telling you. I'm gonna be playing that like all day. Whenever that game comes out, that's literally all my streams are gonna be. Oh, it's Zelda. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Ferret, ferret, ferret. So the edge of this, like right here, is right next to the eye. I should probably post the reference picture that I'm looking at like in Photoshop so you guys can see it, but I can bring it back every now and then. Okay, so I actually overextended this part. So over here, it's a little bit too far out. Here, let me... I know I heard it before, but I couldn't put my finger on it. This one is Dragon's Roost Island Legend of Zelda Wind Walker. I've never played that one. Dude, I've actually never played any of them besides Breath of the Wild. So I'm kind of a poser, you know? I'm not like an OG Zelda player, but I couldn't play any of the other ones. If I could, I would. I mean, eventually if I ever get the chance to be able to play the others, I will. But at the moment, I can't. Like I said, I didn't have a Wii, I didn't have a Nintendo 64. I'm pretty sure there was a Zelda game on the DS, but I don't remember if it was the 3DS or not, and I didn't have a 3DS. Was just unable to play, you know? Just was unable to play. Dragon's Roost Legend of Zelda, the Wind Waker. Yeah, the Wind Walker. Wind Waker, Zanyo. Okay, he's starting to look cute. The face is getting outlined. Okay. So, we got a little bit of the head. Outlined. Here we go. Let's do a little bit more of the, I guess you can say, markings. Got a little bit more right here. Like right there, and then a little bit more over here. Doot 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 doot. Let's do that. Okay, and then now we can do like the big mouth. So this is definitely an overextension. I don't know why I did that like this, but I think it was trying to kind of emulate the fur that was sticking out, but it doesn't actually stick out that far. We shop, I'm on. Tumor, yeah. Yeah, you know, when you do like a quick little sketch in the beginning, stuff can be really out of proportion. But that's why you go through with it afterwards and you're like, oh, okay, that was totally retarded. That doesn't match at all. Alright. Oh, he's looking so cute. He's actually looking so cute for being super, like, very basic looking at the moment. Isn't that cute? Super cute. Okay, so for the mouth, I'm gonna wing the beginning part. Like, you just have to put something down, you know? What is his name? We could name him. I don't know. I'm just drawing a ferret, like random ferret, but we could name it. It could be a stream ferret. Stream ferret, stream ferret. So this is gonna be where the mouth is. So the mouth kind of comes all the way up. Cute! I know, it's looking really cute. What if I have like... Okay, the mouth is kind of dark right here. So we're gonna... I'm gonna put this as close as possible. Balance Wolf, join Spiral with 150 health. Oh, Pog? Lean Loca. I hate Balance Wolf. Dude. Balance Wolf? How is Beast Moon with the nerfed Death Cyclops? Is Death Cyclops like available for free? Everyone's playing it and doing worse than what they were before. Oh man. I kind of wanted to play to experience that. I mean, I still might later on my own. It wasn't nerfed, I'm just dumb. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, damn, that really does suck that if they actually did nerf that, it's like literally worse than what it already was. So the tongue on the ferret kind of goes off to the side right here, sticking out. Oh, this is so cute, actually. What the fuck? Okay, it kind of goes like this. You know, we just gotta lay it out. I know it's not perfect, you know, whatever, but we're laying out the basics of where the stuff is that I can tell, and then we'll fix it from there. I thought that was the tongue. Yeah, no, that's actually the open mouth, and it's like licking the side of its face. You know? Just going blip, yeah. So that's the main part of the mouth. So then there's like a big snout that kind of comes out right here, so I'm gonna kind of cover that up a little. Here we go. When we fix the lighting and add more of a... Yeah, when we add more of the lighting, then it'll be easier to tell that the snout is actually sticking out a little bit. The snoot, yeah. It's so cute. Okay, so this is where the tongue is. So now I'm gonna add kind of the bottom of the mouth. It's a little bit of a lighter pink, so I'm gonna add this like right here. And it goes in a little. So we're gonna shrink this brush a little bit. And the mouth kind of goes like this. They're so cute, man. They're so cute. Hey, what's up, Marvel? What's up? Okay, so that's where that is. So now we're gonna do the teeth. They got kind of some big chompers. The teeth are like this. Oh, I don't see their top teeth, but I can see the bottom teeth. So the bottom teeth kind of go like this, and then like that. I'll leave it like that for now. So the mouth is open, and then we're gonna do like the bottom, like fur. So there's a little bit of fur coming out like right here. He looks a little dead inside. Possessed demon ferret. Yeah, he looks a little dead inside because, you know, the eyes are just like very soulless right now, but don't worry, later on it's gonna look good. I promise. I hope. A little dead inside, but it didn't hurt anybody, you know. The mouth is a little bit more closed right here too. Okay, so let's start with the little mask that they have. They have a little bit of like a brown around their eyes, kind of like raccoons. So I'm gonna try to do that, okay? So we're gonna put... It's cute. Yeah, it's pretty cute. It could be better though. We're gonna make it better, don't worry. We're still in the early stages of this drawing. So let's turn this brown. So brown is kind of like an orange color. And we can do like this kind of dark brown. Aww. Okay, and then they have like this cute little mask that goes around. It kind of comes up from the top. Now he's angry. It kind of comes from the top of their snout. And then it goes like upwards. So with this one, we can kind of see it a little like this. And then we'll make it blend a little bit more too. But for now, I'm just gonna add a little bit of brown. Is this like a Luigi's Mansion song? It kind of sounds like it. Yeah. I was gonna say it sounds like Luigi's Mansion. And I still win Spiral. Damn, Dolphins is just too fucking goated, dude. Dolphins is too good. Carries the whole team. Okay, and then they also kind of have like a arching sort of... It's not like an eyebrow, but they have a little bit of a... It's so cute looking. Okay, well, we're gonna try our best, alright? We're gonna try our best. These songs are good, dude. Look, it's an evil ferret. It's a criminal. Criminal ferret mastermind. Okay. Let me see the other picture real quick. But just as a reminder, this is the picture I'm basing it off of. It's gonna get there, don't worry. That's the one I'm basing it off of, but I'm using like this color scheme. That's the color scheme I'm using. Okay, so for this one, it kind of goes downwards, so I kind of want to add a little bit of a brown here. Just a little bit. And you know what else we can do so the eyes don't look so dead? We can kind of draw on the eyes now, like a little bit more details. Because for now, you know, we're just trying to get the colors correct. The fur, and then we'll do the lighting, and then we'll do like the other details, but... Hey! The raid? Knaifu waifu? Thank you for the raid. Party of 7, let's go. Drawing ferret, that's what I'm trying to do. Thank you so much for the raid, holy shit. Welcome guys, welcome. Not sure if you guys came from another art stream, but yeah. Wow, 3 with pyramid, let's go. Hope you had a great stream, waifu. Hope you had a great stream. Knaifu waifu. I like that name. Knaifu waifu. Hope you had a fabulous stream. Great day going. I was drawing bits today. Oh, cool. Cool, cool, cool. That's awesome. Drawing always makes me feel good. I always wanted a ferret, but my mom says, parece una rata. They kind of do. I mean, I feel like it makes sense that people would mistake them for rats, but they're actually not related to rats. But, yeah, I think some people, or most people, or some people would think that they would be related to rats. But they're actually related to, I think it was otters and, what was it, weasels? Are they related to weasels? Matt, are ferrets related to weasels? It's otters and, what is the other ones? Skunks and raccoons. Yeah, but not rats. They're not related to rats, but I can see why people, I guess, would be mistaken. I saw your ferret while scrolling through art, and I was like, I know who I'm raiding. Aww, thank you so much for the raid. And I'm glad you like it. I've never drawn a ferret before, so I was a little worried. I mean, I still kind of am. Like, you know how it is, like, when you draw in front of people? I've done a few art streams already, but it's kind of like that mental of... I don't know, should I try something new, like, in front of people? Like, what if I do bad? But I'm like, nah, I can do it, like, whatever. Who cares? You know? But that's cool, that's cool. I forgot that, like, when you scroll through the channels, it kind of has a preview of what you're doing. That's cool. Yeah, but, you know, it's kind of like you get a little nervous, but that's just how it is. I just need to not be nervous. It's just whatever. We just draw and having a good time. Matt is too smart. Okay, let's do the eyes really fast. I don't want it to be demonic and looking at me with like soulless expression. So let's do the eyes. Alright, we need some life in these eyes. So let's go in here and let's do around the eyes first. So like kind of the lids and stuff. They don't, I mean, they have eyelids obviously, but you can't really see them because they're all covered in fur. But I'm gonna do kind of like the waterline of the eyes. So let's get like a color like this, and it's kind of more of a gray brown. So we're just gonna go in here and be like, hee hee, lines. Wii Maker. Man, the Wii really was a great console. There's so many great things that came with it. Why does he look so evil? I love it so much. I love it so much. It's so cute. I'm really glad I decided to draw this on stream because I was kind of contemplating like, should I? I don't know. I'm a little nervous when I draw stuff I'm not really like used to. But okay. So we're gonna do like the top part right here. There's just very light white little lines. Well, it's more like a grayish brown, but there's a little bit of reflection. So we're gonna add a little bit, you know, like little lines in here. Yeah, ferrets are not related to rats or weasels. They're related to otters, raccoons, skunks, meerkats, and some others. Yeah, they're pretty cute, just saying. I wish they weren't illegal here in California, but we still own a few anyways. But yeah, snake rat. Snakes, rats, or weasels. Snake rat. Okay, so now let's add the actual light, which I think I'm gonna kind of copy the lighting from the photo. It just makes it easier. Like I could come up with my own lighting, but I think I'm just gonna do the lights from the photo the same on my drawing. It's just easier. I don't have to like come up with a new lighting pattern or anything, and yeah, I don't have to struggle as much. So we're gonna do that. Or maybe, you know what? I could make it a little bit more like cartoony. I could just do like a really big lighting source. I mean, I guess I don't have to copy it fully. I can just do something like this. You know, we want it to be cute, right? They are already cute. We want to make them cuter. They're so cute. Okay. I'm gonna add a little bit more reflection. Let's do like something like this. There's a little bit of a reflection in their eyes, because their eyes aren't just solid black, you know? Just a little bit. Aww. Okay, well the eyes look pretty good so far. They look pretty good so far. So we got that settled, at least for now. Then we can start working a little bit more on the rest of its face. So I'm gonna kind of continue to color it or shade it more properly. Continue adding more onto the face. There's just still a lot to do. I should just blotch in some colors. I really don't have to be careful about this because there's a lot of editing I still gotta do to it, so I shouldn't be too worried. Well, okay, so we're gonna have a lot of white at the top. And the ears are even white too. They're just a little bit pink. There's a little bit of pink leaks through, so we'll add that later. But for now, I'm just gonna add a little bit of white on top. Kind of color this in. And then we're gonna add some grayish white stuff right here. This one's mostly white with like kind of some brown later on at the bottom. This one goes about... You know what I should have done? I should have put the tongue on its own separate layer. I could redraw it. You know what? Yeah, I'll just end up redrawing it. I kind of... I don't know. I think sometimes I could just put them all on the same layer because it makes it a little easier for me with certain, like, techniques. Empty head, only ferret. Yeah. My little cousin was jumping upstairs and my mom was like... You're elephants, huh? But, yeah, I I tend to kind of make the mistake sometimes of not putting things on different layers. Whatever. I thought I could do it. I mean, I can, but just makes it a little bit more annoying. Okay, so the further that we go down, I'm gonna start to kind of separate the body from the face. This is kind of like where the bottom of the face is, and then there's a little bit of fur that kind of comes from the bottom of the mouth. Since the bottom of the mouth is about here, I'm gonna make a little bit of an outline. Oh my god. Okay, so let's add a bit of gray. It looks cute. Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. I'm not fully satisfied yet, but it's getting there. I'm trying to get the shape of the mouth right. It's a little bit hard since it's open. But I know also that this isn't the final result, and even if it looks kind of janky right now, it'll turn out later. It's always like those things, like you're drawing or doing some artwork, and then you start judging it like midway, like, oh bro, this doesn't look that good or something. But then it's like, it'll turn out. You just gotta keep doing it. Just gotta keep doing it. Okay. So, I'm kinda almost done with the face, at least like the shape. This is sort of where the end of the jaw is from the photo, it seems like. Kinda ends about right here. And then there's a little bit of fur that kind of comes out through here. And it sort of just puffs out this way. It's good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need this confidence. Okay, it's getting there. The tongue got covered up, but we'll fix that later. Okay, it's getting there. So let's start blotching in like the rest of its body. Okay, so let's blotch this part in. This is the front. It's kind of gray, so I'm just gonna do this. Just to make it easier. This is like big patches of fur. So it's kind of standing on its feet. Its feet aren't really like up like this, it's more like standing on it, so let's do that, and then we'll add in the other parts right now in a sec. Okay, so we have this part in. Good. And then we also can add a little bit of a lighter grayish brown. Let's do like 78. Yeah, that's a good size. Okay, so we can add more layers. Okay, this is kind of turning out a little. I mean, you know, it's getting there. Like I said, I need to not be so harsh on myself. Spicy nugget is a phrase from cute TikTok. They have a ferret, lol. Yeah. Like I said, I didn't really know much about ferrets, honestly, until I moved here, where I am now. Like, I didn't even know what they looked like. I don't know, I just never really knew what they were. I'm like, wait, what's a ferret? You know? That's basically my thought process. Sorry, typo. Don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. I typo when I talk all the time. I missay things literally every sentence almost. Okay. Oh, okay, it's looking pretty fuzzy. Okay, so this is the front. Let me see, what is the color scheme for the other one? Most of them are pretty dark in their, like, front region. So I'm gonna make this a little bit darker, even though the picture isn't like that, but the one I'm trying to, like, copy is a little bit darker. So I'm gonna copy it a little bit, like, a little bit of a darker, you know, body down here. And maybe right here. And then we'll add a little bit more of a lighter, you know, overtone in certain spots. It actually does look kind of cute. Like, I mean, still very, very basic, but it's kind of getting there. Alright, okay, slow. Okay, this is not too bad. This is actually not too bad. You know what? We can work with this. We can work with this. So I also have the back of it, which is kind of sticking out a little bit. It's gonna get blurred. I just put it back there just to give myself an idea, because behind them they have a bunch of fur that kind of sticks out randomly, and I'm gonna give it a little bit of depth by still drawing it, but I'm gonna blur it out, and it's way too big. I need to make it a little smaller, but for now I'm just gonna remove it. And then what we can do, let's lighten up some of these little spots. So not super light, but I want to kind of give a little bit more layers, you know? Like I want to layer it. I want to layer this little boy. Especially down here, it'll be kind of important so that you can give some depth, you know? Since the head, well, like the jaw sticking out with the little snout, even though you can't really tell because of the angle, but if you put a shadow or more shadows, it'll be easier to tell. So for now, I'm just going to give it a little bit of a darker thing down there, and then later on I'll pronounce it a little bit more. Okay, so for now, let me just lighten this up a little, just a little bit, a little. I have to leave? Got in trouble? I'm so sorry to hear about that, but if you gotta go, I'll talk to you later, Marvel. Thank you for hanging out. I'm sorry you got in trouble. Alright, let's do this. Bye-bye! Okay, so here's the white. Okay, this is actually looking pretty good, like with the fur and stuff, because that's kind of how their fur is. It's pretty crazy. The ones in the front though are a little bit more calmer though, so I'm gonna level it out a little, like so it doesn't look so like shaggy. But I like the fluff, and I also just like the patterns and stuff. So this looks really good. Okay, now we're still good. Just making sure. I was worried that my YouTube playlist was like auto-playing or something. I'm like, wait, I don't want to put something on accident and then it's just gonna be like random music, DMCA lol. Okay. Okay, so this looks really good. So we can get back to the face. We have like a basic, you know, blocking out of the fur down here that we can get back up here and start, you know, mixing stuff together. Because right now we just have like splotches of random color, you know, that sort of match, but it doesn't really blend too well. So I kind of want to start blending these things together. Maybe we can use like 34? Yeah, I think we can start getting a little bit smaller detail. So let's start like our way outwards going in. I think if we define the shapes a little bit better, you know, out here, we can work our way in. So I'm gonna copy this one. Let's do size 34, and there's a little bit of white, so I kind of want to grab this white, and the edges down here have some white, and then it kind of turns more brown. At the same time, I'm sort of fusing two different color like pelts together. I'm using two different references, but you know, we can make our own ferret. It doesn't have to be anything specific. It could be mix and match, you know? It doesn't have to be just followed by the picture. So I'm gonna erase a little bit of this stuff because it sticks out a little bit too far. But alright, this is good. Okay, so this is still a pretty bright white. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna kind of go around in here and sort of start mellowing out the tones. So I want to get in here and get a little bit more white, sort of a grayish color, and kind of blend these areas together. And then the further we go, we'll make it a little bit more blended. And I'll redraw the tongue up here again because I had to draw over it. But we have a little bit of fur down here that's white. It kind of turns brown. Maybe we can get a color like this. And come over here because there's a little bit like right here. And a little bit here. And then we can also morph a bit of this brown over here. And this is kind of where the snout pops up a bit. So the snout, it kind of, I mean, it obviously juts forward, but near the edges, it's pretty, you know, white, and then it starts getting a little darker. And it turns kind of pink. So we're gonna add that. So we're gonna put this about here. Aww, this is actually kind of cute. This is kind of cute. I think it's a little too big though. Is it? It might be a little too big. Well, we can work with it. We can work with it once I shade it. So I'm not really sure. I have to kind of get the shading correct, and then I think I can determine if it's pretty big. Quality improvisation. Thank you for the follow. What's up, quality? Wow, such quality. Let's fucking go. Okay, so I think I'm gonna try attempting to shade it. I think it's pretty good, actually. I think the size is pretty good. The only problem that I do think that I did is I made the eyes a little bit too far apart. I think I need to put them a little closer together. So you know what? I'm gonna do a little surgery. I'm gonna do a little surgery. And then we can fill it in with more fur color or something. See, the good thing about Photoshop, I could just move stuff over. Okay, so this, I think I'm gonna have it like right here. Yeah, I think that looks a little bit better. And then this one, I'm gonna move it a little bit closer too, and then I'll cover that up in a sec. So you come over here, grab this one. And then we're gonna move it a little bit this way. Yeah, I think that looks better. Yeah, that definitely looks better. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I think I like these eye positions a lot better. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna merge them. Or actually, no, I'm not gonna merge them yet, because then I can kind of blend them in a little bit easier together if I don't merge them just yet. So I'm gonna leave it like that, and then I'm gonna work on the snout. So for this, it's kind of a pink color. It's sort of the color of the nose. It sort of honestly gets kind of like this. Hey! Thanks for the host, Matt. Thanks for the host, Matt Rat. One viewer, I know, I'm so famous. Doesn't the ferret look kind of cute so far? It's getting there, it's getting there. I'm still trying to like get the proportions right, but it looks kind of cute so far. Okay, so, well, we're working on the nose right now, so might as well, you know, get the lighting right for it now. So here we go. The nose is the thing that sticks out the furthest, so it's gonna be like the brightest up until it gets to like below. So I'm gonna make this part a little bit of lighter pink. And it sort of blends in with the white above it, so I think this is a good choice. And then in the nostrils, it gets a little darker. It's sort of a color like this, and then I'm gonna make it a little bit darker. Pretty bright, honestly. Like the saturation is good. There we go. I love looking at it. I don't know. It's just really cute. And then it's a little bit dark right here in between the ridge, and then it starts getting even more darker like here. My nose is itching now, like drawing this nose. My nose itches. It's making my nose itch. Ferret is making me itchy. Alright, it blends a little bit right here with the lighter pink, and then this pink sort of blends in right here too. And then we blend these even more. My art style is kind of like, I like to blend stuff a lot, but I'm also trying to get a little bit more comfortable with letting harder edges exist, which I think I'm getting a lot better at, but I sort of like having a smooth look, even though I know it's not the best for everything, but I'm trying. So there's kind of like a little bit of a reflection underneath the nose, like, well, I think it's just the way the lighting is from this picture, but I think I'm just gonna add it anyways, because there's a bit of a highlight like right underneath the nose. So I'm gonna add a little bit like this. I think it just kind of shows the indent, you know, like right underneath. It's going to be a little bit of the pink-white color. And then we're going to add a little bit of brown, because the brown sort of exists underneath the nose too. Like a little, just very slightly. And a little bit here in the middle. And a little bit right here. Just a little discolored brown spot. That's cute. Alright, so for the snout. It's obviously white, but it has a little bit of pink in it and a little bit of like a brown gray color, so I'm gonna try something like that. I believe that's kind of as close as I can get, and we'll adjust it as we go. So there's a bit of a shadow here, and it kind of extends this way, and then it starts kind of disappearing. There's a little bit of I think they're not like freckles, but you know, like when animals have whiskers. I don't know what the little holes are called, but there's a little bit of those little holes. They look like pores, but there's a few of them here, and a few of them on the other side. A bit. And I'm gonna try to like keep it looking like fur. I know right now it's a little bit hard because I'm trying to get just the proper pattern, and then I'll go over it later. But okay, so that's kind of the darker and then the lighter. So we're gonna find like an in-between tone. Maybe a lighter kind of grayish, maybe almost pink, kind of. Yeah, something like that. It sort of morphs into this color too, like the lighter it goes. It kind of goes a little bit like this. Just a little, you know, just enough to kind of like, you can tell there's a little bit of a different gradient shift. And then it kind of just turns into a white. The white though is more of a watered down white, I think. It's not very sharp, as in like really bright, but since the fur is white, it's sort of white only on the brightest spots, and then it's sort of gray everywhere else. So I'm gonna try to copy that. Wee. Are you playing Genshin right now, Loma? I think this is coming out though, like it's actually coming out. This is cute. This is actually really cute. What? It's like one of those things that the further you just work on it, it slowly just kind of forms. I was lurking and fixing to take a nap, but then this song. It's bringing you back, isn't it? Shit is bringing you back. This song is title theme Mario Kart Wii. Wow, so the title theme, damn. Making you feel good and everything, isn't it? That's cool. I'm glad I played this playlist then. Putting you in a good mood. I'm gonna have to do another Mario playlist because this one's almost done. It's only an hour. Needs to be more. Mario Kart Wii music. Eow. Time Shantae. Damn. Should I just like queue up Mario Kart Wii music? I'll see if I'll find a playlist that just has a bunch of them. I'm sure there is. Yes. Okay, I'll do that next. This one's about to run out. I think there's only like 3 songs left. Yeah. Dude, this ferret is looking kind of cute. What do you think, Matt? What do you think so far? What do you think so far of the ferret? It's looking cute, huh? It's looking pretty cute! I'm surprised. I'm honestly surprised. Snake rat. It's honestly looking pretty cute so far. I don't know. I get surprised. I doubt myself. And it's still going. I'm not even close to being done, but you know how it is doing art and then like, I don't know, you're like, I don't know, this shit's gonna turn out bad. Alright, so it kind of cuts off a little bit right here. And then we can add the tongue again, because remember I covered it with the fur, because it was in the way. The tongue could be one of the last things, I think. I want to make sure the pattern here is really good, because the last thing I want is I add the tongue, and then I'm like, wait, I gotta remove it again because it's in the way and I gotta draw over it type of thing. I could put on a different layer, but I'm kind of lazy to do that, so we're not doing that. We're just gonna keep everything on one. Wait, this is actually turning out really cute. Oh my goodness. Shut up, Nightbot. Yeah, shut up, Nightbot. Bitch. Do 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 do. Who invited Nightbot to the stream? Cringe. Okay, so I think it's time to merge the eyes with the layer, because I kind of want to start implementing them a little bit more, so let's merge them. Let's merge it a little bit. I'm also really glad I moved them too, because they were kind of too far away. So let's merge everything here. Here you go. Good. Okay. Perfect. Okay, this is really cute. So, we're gonna add a little bit of white back here. Doo -doo -doo -doo. A little bit of white. And then a little bit more of white back here, mixing in with the brown. We'll add the whiskers last, because that's kind of like a finishing touch in my opinion, you know, that kind of goes over everything. So I think I'll add that last. And then we're gonna add a little bit more white fur sort of intersecting with the brown fur. Because I'm kind of, like I said, I'm doing like 2 different pelts at the same time, but I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll be too hard to mix and match, but I'm trying to add a little bit more brown on this one's face. The one that I'm looking at isn't really this dark, but I'm trying to add a little bit more. I'm using like the template of one, but then the fur of another. Okay. I know it's not super mixed well, but it's getting there. Aw, yeah, that looks good. Wow, the classic Mario song. Such a classic. Super Smash Bros. Melee. Classic Mario, NES. What? What's this? Huh? Sorry, I had to interrupt this program to try out this biscuit that was just made. Actually pretty fucking good. Okay. I'm gonna sit here and eat all day, but I gotta finish this. Actually, it is really good. Okay. This looks really cute, actually. I'm really happy with this. I kind of was thinking I might make it a little bit realistic, but I kind of like it looking like painting, you know? Like, I want it to be a little bit more, like, obvious that it's, like, paint. Well, painted. Because I kind of like to fluctuate with different styles. Like, some of them I make them a little bit more realistic, and some of them I kind of keep them sort of like a paint look. I kind of like that with this. I wasn't sure. It was like one of those things where I thought, oh, I'll figure it out as I go, you know? Because I don't really plan out my stuff. It's really rare where I really plan out what I want to draw. It's kind of like on the spur of the moment type of thing. Rarely I do plan it out. Oh! Okay. The playlist is over. So let me look up a Mario Kart Wii playlist. Wii music. Mario Kart Wii music. Is their whole playlist? Please be their whole playlist. Mario Kart Wii soundtrack, 2008. Sure, it's 2 hours long. Here, I'll play it.
Mario Kart Wii. Woohoo!
There we go. Can we hear it? I can kind of hear it. Okay, yeah, this biscuit actually is really good. I'm gonna eat a little more of it. This ferret is cute as fuck. Okay, I love this ferret. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna kind of blend it a bit more so that it kind of fits with the eyes a little bit. I also want to make sure the lighting looks really good. I'm sort of doing that right now, but not really. I'm slightly doing it where I'm still mainly just trying to focus on blending it, but at the same time, I'm paying a little bit more attention to the lighting. One of the other things that I really have to focus on now is the ears. We can't leave the ears alone. So we're gonna grab a white, but then we're also gonna make it sort of pink, because there's a little bit of pink behind the ears. And I'm gonna, you know, just add a bunch of little like fur patterns near it. And, you know, add a little bit more pink in the back. And then we're gonna put fur over it, like white fur over it. This looks super cute. Oh my goodness. Wait, this is kind of coming out really good. This is sort of coming out. Okay. So I'm gonna just shade this in really simply. And then later on we'll add more details to the top. What I like to do when I do my art, I'm sure like a lot of people have different ways of doing it, but I think mine's pretty like straightforward, typical way, like block it out. You know, you sort of blob out your stuff and then add more details later. I know like there's probably some people that just like to do details as they go, but I kind of am like that if I do traditional artwork because it's just different, but like painting on a tablet to me is more like actual painting, at least with my style. So I like to blob it out and then I add details on top, like once I'm done blobbing it out. Okay, so the back of the ears is kind of, I mean it's pink, but it also is a little brown. So I'm gonna grab this and maybe make it just a darker red, because it sort of looks like a darker reddish brown. I don't know, it's like the colors here are a little bit weird, but it makes sense. A little weird, but it makes sense. We can add that. We're gonna add a little bit of brownish pink red back here. And then we're also gonna add a little bit of a lighter pink. There's like a tiny spot in this with like kind of a pretty bright little pink spot, you know, like right back here. Like the thinnest part of the ear or something. It's like super bright pink. Aww. This looks really cute. This is looking super cute, actually. I've said that so many times, but that's how I feel, man. So I'm gonna add a little bit of really bright white near the top at the moment. And I'm kind of a little nervous about it because I realize now with my background, that's where a bright white, you know, kind of forms. I just hope it doesn't get lost in that, but I don't think it will. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't use a really bright white yet. Let's just go like here. Like almost all the way, but not. Yeah, that's good. I don't like to use super bright whites or the deepest darks like right away, because then there's nowhere to like go from there, you know? That's the brightest or the darkest that you can get. So I try not to use it unless it's like I'm done and I want to add a few little like highlights to make stuff pop. But I mean, the ferret does have white fur, so, you know, like I have to kind of add some sort of gray white. But just not super, super white. Gonna add a little bit right here. Just a little bit of mixing color. I'm gonna probably put the most attention on the face, because that's, you know, where we're gonna look at the majority of it. And then obviously I'm gonna focus on the fur down here, but since it's like a big area with lots of really like easy repeatable pattern, it'll be faster and I wouldn't have to do all these little like, I don't know, blending of different patterns and stuff like that. With the fur, just seems it would be easier. So I'm gonna add a little bit more color to the side of the snout, just a little bit, because I realize there's still a bit of shadow, even though it's very slight, but it's the slight differences that make you notice like how convincing it is. It's like the very, very slight little differences. And I know I'm not trying to make this like super realistic, but I still want it to look convincing. So down here, we get a little bit more of white rather than gray. So I'm actually gonna cover this up a little bit. I'm gonna keep it sort of dark, but I'm not gonna actually keep it brown because it just kind of fades in. It's not a very dramatic thing. I'm also gonna fix a little bit of the jaw. Oh my god, this looks great. Also, hi! What's up, Retro Cynical? What's up? I'm glad it looks good. We've kind of come a long way, I think. I was a little worried it wasn't gonna look that good, but that's just because I've never really drawn a ferret before. But it's coming out really cute. Like, I really like this, honestly. I'm glad you like it too. I hope you're doing well, Retro. Hope you're having a great time. Yeah, this is actually a birthday present. It's a birthday present. I'm drawing it, so it's gonna go like on a wallpaper of your phone type of thing. So, you know, I'm hoping it comes out good. But it honestly is. It's come a long way already. We've only been working on it for about an hour. I was a little unsure. I'm doing great, thank you. How are you? I'm doing pretty good too, honestly. I got a really good biscuit. It was just made, so I keep like snacking on it. But I'm doing really good. I'm happy that this is coming out. I was a little worried, like I said, but it looks really cute, honestly. Looks pretty cute. But yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. But I'm glad it's turning out. I'm glad you think it looks fantastic. I honestly do think it looks pretty good too. It's kind of it's like one of those things where it grows on me, you know? Like at first I'm a little bit apprehensive, like I don't know, man. But then eventually, the more you work on it, it just gets better. So you gotta tell yourself, just keep working on it and then it improves and gets better. This is looking amazing. Thank you, Parrish, dude. Yeah, this is kind of turning out, isn't it? It's turning out. I was worried. I know I said this in the beginning that I was worried that I don't know, that I kind of would struggle because I've never drawn a ferret before and I don't really draw animals super often. Like I kind of do, but not a lot. And it's coming out good. Like I really like this. So we're getting to the point where I'm gonna re-add the tongue to this picture because I had to remove it since it was covering up a part of the face that I had to work on still. So I'm gonna re-add the tongue like about here, and then we can work on the tongue afterwards. Because in the picture it has like its mouth open and the tongue is like licking the side of the cheek. It looks really cute, and then we'll add the whiskers at the end of the face. Lamb, ram, jam, cam. But yeah, this is honestly looking pretty cute. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the ferret drawing. Oh, it looks really cute. Oh my god, I can't. It looks really cute. Wowie. I need to find a playlist of Mario Kart music from the DS. Those ones will be super nostalgic for me. Because that's the one that I've played the most. Okay, but the ferret is just amazing. Thank you, Llama. Thank you. I kind of want to do another art giveaway. I was thinking about it if once I hit 900 followers, or just for fun. I haven't really done an art giveaway or just a giveaway in a while. I kind of just wanted to do it because I like drawing stuff for people. And I want to do another one. I don't know how I would set it up. Maybe just random, like competition or something. I don't know. But now draw ferret playing Mario Kart Wii. Oh, yes, I totally could. Moo Moo Meadows, right? Moo Moo Meadows, dude. I'll meet you in Moo Moo Meadows next time. Man, I really wish that I played Wii more, or could have, because I couldn't, but like I wish I could have. Like I said, I played Mario Kart on Wii maybe like a handful of times when I went to my friend's house. And I really enjoyed it because I was like, oh yeah, I played this on the Nintendo DS, but I didn't have a Wii. fucking ass just wasn't meant to be for me, I guess. Maybe eventually in the future sometime I'll be like, hey, can I pick up a copy of Wii? Pick up a Wii copy of Mario? A copy of Wii? What am I talking about? I'm already losing my train of thought. So down here, it's kind of like, it looks like he has a little, what do you call this little part of the facial hair? Isn't that like a goatee, right? Like on your chin, it looks like he has a goatee. Do marbles so I can win 3 times in a row. Goatee. Yeah, I was gonna say, it looks like he has like a little goatee. Maybe he does, okay? Don't make fun of him for it. It's cute. Yeah, maybe I could do marbles again. And Llama can win everything and win more illustrations. Imagine. Dude, you honestly got so lucky with those wins. Like, that was crazy. BB still hasn't told me what he wants me to draw for him. I told him kind of recently, like, well, you know, you won a long time ago, and I still will do it if you want me to draw something for you, because you won, you know? And he was like, yeah, I'll let you know. Like, he had an idea, but then he wasn't sure because he keeps changing his idea. I should just surprise him with something. I should surprise him with a drawing. It's gonna be like gobbler ass cheeks. I wonder what he would say. He would be like, oh wow, just what I wanted. Okay, so there's a little bit of pink right here. Okay, so we're gonna focus a little bit more on the mouth. There's a few details in here that I sort of want to change up, but the inside of the mouth is pretty dark. I just put a basic, you know, outline for it, but it's not this bright. It's honestly pretty dark. Another group painting. Yeah, he originally, like a while ago when he won, he was like, I kind of want a group of us, like our whizzes, of a drawing of us just kind of like together, like our group. But he wasn't sure for a while though, like the specifics of it, but he's like, I kind of want like a group picture. I'm like, okay. And I don't know, maybe I should just do that for him as a surprise. Because I know that's what he wanted, something similar to that idea. Ferret! Ferret's so cute! Alright, let's add the rest of the tongue. So the other part of the tongue kind of goes this way. It goes about here, and then it turns, and then it goes here. There we go. So this is how it ends up. It looks like this. This is so cute, oh my god. Okay, after I drew the tongue, it was like, it just added more to the picture. Ah! This is really cute. Wait, why don't I draw cute stuff more often? All of us doing a 4v4 and killing each other, yeah. Can we all be in a battle circle of just like spinning heads? Right? Wouldn't that be the best picture ever? It's so cute. Dude, it is! Look how cute it is! I love it! I really love it. Like, it's really coming out, isn't it? Ferret Go Mim? Toad Factory. Oh, this is such a cute picture. This is probably one of the cutest things I've ever drawn, like, honestly. I should draw more cute stuff. What is the toy gonna be? I kind of want to do like a cat toy. Or like a little, crinkly little, a crinkly ball. They like, the ones here, they like playing with, maybe look up a picture. It's like a plastic wrap. Well, it's not plastic wrap, but it's like a shiny metal plastic wrap material that's like on little strings, and they like swatting at it and jumping at it. Testicle. Yeah, let me make a crinkly ass testicle toy. My back is so stiff, can someone please crush my bones like a soda can? Yeah, can we get a hella good fucking chiropractor in chat? Let me see, cat, toys, ball. I wrote that so weird. Please don't give me a weird on searches. Cat toys ball. That's what I... Okay, everything's fine here. I kind of want to do something like these, sort of, but not as like spiky. It's sort of crinkly. Like, I don't really have a material. It's kind of like metal. Crinkly cat ball. Yeah, I'm kind of scared to scroll down, honestly. But, I don't know, just one of these types of things. I kind of like playing with those. shiny, yarn, feather, jingle bell, crinkle. Yeah, it's like these. Yeah. These crinkle ones. Remember I told you, like, the crinkle balls? Crinkly little balls? Yeah, these are the things they like playing with. They're like wrapping paper almost. Yeah. Crinkle ball. That's what I kind of want to do. Tinsel ball? Is that what they're called too? I've never heard of tinsels. I guess it could be like a tinsel. Crinkle. Whatever the hell they're called. Crinkly cat ball. I wish I had LED lights in my new room. LED. I was like, LED lights? I'm putting LEDs in my LED lights. I knew what you meant afterwards. Wait, I removed the picture that I had here. What the fuck? Bruh. Hold on. I gotta search it up again. I removed it. Adorable ferret. I accidentally closed out the photo. Here it is. I found it again. Here we go. Good. I deleted the picture. Whoops. Delete ferret? Oh, that reminds me. Wait, what? Y'all already know? I'm gonna flood you with photos of my new room and kitty. Yes, you better. I forgot to post a pic of my new shower curtain. Yeah, the duck. What was it? A rubber duck shower curtain? Come on, Llama. How could you forget? How could you forget about the shower curtain? Ducky shower curtain? Yeah, you actually have my face on your shower curtain. We think it's a rubber duck, but when she says ducky, it's just like my face on her shower curtain. Imagine. That'd be so funny. I should order a custom shower curtain and put the Duckymub cosplay sticker on it. That'd be so funny. That'd actually be so fucking funny. Wow. True fans want my face on their shower curtain. That'd be so fucking interesting. So weird, but so good. You know, can we listen to Cheap Cheap Beach on loop for 10 hours? I love Cheap Cheap Beach. Such a cute ferret, oh my god. True fans send you boosies. Yeah, at Bussies. The Boosies. Koala cheese at Bussy. Okay, so for the tongue. It's sort of dark. Like, not necessarily as dark as the inside of the mouth, but it gets a little bit dark about maybe this color? Honestly, probably a bit more. And it sort of flips, like, it's a little bit like this. I might not try to replicate it because it's a little, I feel like it would look a little too realistic in comparison to like what I'm trying to do. But, it's in IRL. IRL. Bro, I went to Bed Bath & Beyond Target today and got almost everything I need. Oh shit, that's exciting. That's really cool, Emily. Congrats. Let me see IRL. Wow, that's actually really cute. Wait, that's really cute, Llama. I like that. Look at all those ducks. Wow. That's cute. Dude, I like this song. Yoshi Falls. This is a good one. Only thing I'm missing from my room, bathroom now are nightstand, curtain rod, and full body mirror. Oh, you're gonna need that full body mirror. We all know. I love having those. You change into that fresh outfit, and you're like, I gotta see how it looks. Or just testing out outfits. But that's exciting, Emily. That's honestly super exciting. Although I'm sure once I get there, I'll find a bunch of stuff I forgot about. Yeah, you're gonna be like, wait, why don't I have this? Like, I thought of everything. That's how it is when you move, though. Like, especially when you move out. You know, there's things that you don't realize that you'll need and be like, oh yeah, like, where's this? Hello? This looks so fucking cute, dude. Look how cute. Look how cute it looks now. It looks really good. Oh man. It's looking so good, Bob. Oh, thank you so much, Zia. Yeah, it's looking really cute so far, too. I really like it. There's a little ledge on the top of the shower next to the window, and I'm going to pack it with rubber ducks. Ooh, Llama, you better show us that, too. I've never had my own bathroom before, so I'm certain I'll forget something for that. Yeah, you probably will, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. You'll figure it out. It's so cute. Thank you, Retro. Thank you, thank you. It is looking pretty cute. I really like it. I really like this. So for the tongue, there's a little bit of like, you know, shine to it because it's obviously wet. So I'm gonna add a little bit of a, what do you call it? Like a outline. Tongue is wet. It will be so nice not having to go down a flight of creaky stairs to go pee. Dude, I can't believe your room's in the attic. Like, that's kind of insane. I feel like it would probably get really hot up there, doesn't it? I don't know how well your house is like the ventilation and the insulation stuff. Spooky track. Ventilation. Insulation. Yeah, because of my slanted ceilings, I also don't have any room for wall hangings at the moment. Damn, you're gonna have plenty of them in your new apartment. Chandelier. Ferret looks absolutely adorable. I love Ferret so much. Okay, so for the tongue, I think I'm done for now. I kind of want to add a little bit of a reflection right here because technically in the picture there's like a little light, but I don't really want to add it just yet. So let's do the teeth. I gotta make them very, you know, outlined here, not too blurry because they're sharp. They're sharp little fangs, okay? Sharp little teeth on the ferret. Toots. Kind of like this. Kind of like the eyes, you know, very outlined. Aww, so cute. And there's a little bit of a dark underneath the tongue. There's like a dark little spot with a little bit of teeth in the back that you can't really see, but you can sort of get an outline for. So I'm gonna add that. Also, I'm gonna make this tooth a little bit smaller. Scary, scary track. Spooky. There we go. I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Aww, look how cute. I got my own AC unit for my room after a couple of years of torture. My room is actually often one of the coldest in the house now. Oh wow, that's good, so you're not like dying up there. Cold to Emily is 80 degrees. Extra blankets fed with has widow teeths. Yeah, very, very small. On this side too, there's like kind of a hint of a tooth, but you can barely see it. So I'm just gonna do a little hint of a, you know, outline. Like right here, there's like a very small little bump. And that's about it. The mouth is kind of done. Just gonna, you know, make these outlines a little bit more pronounced. And yeah. Oh, look at this little guy. I don't know. I wish I knew the name of this one. This one is just, you know, our creation based off a picture, but mixing stuff together. No name. I think I'm gonna clear this out just a little bit. I think it's a little bit too far in, so I'm gonna clear this way just a little. But I think it's good for the most part. I like the way the fur is sort of just... That's so cute, man. Snake rat. There's actually two that are not small. They're pretty long. Pog ferret. Fun fact. Ferrets in the wild hunt animals that are bigger than them for food. The way they kill is very violent and gory, right? My few left, so I'm back. Welcome back, Marvel. I like the white one. That one is Kubi. Kubi's the white ferret. We have Kubi, Coco, Zeus, and Estrella now. Maybe Matt can bring one soon, because they were playing earlier, but now they're probably asleep, so they're calmed down. But, yeah, we have 4. They're called Kubi, Coco, Zeus, and Estrella. Zeus? So I'm gonna add a little bit of a highlight down here. There's a little bit of a highlight, like right there. Because there's a little bit of, you know, like saliva, stuff like that. So there's gonna be a little shine right by the teeth and a little bit on the jaw. And yeah, maybe a little bit of fur kind of going into the mouth too, just very slightly. Like I don't want to overdo it, just a little, okay? We don't want to put fur in the mouth when there's no fur in the mouth. Why is he so cute? I don't know, he's just so cute. I agree, Big Dino. Dino, oh whoa, so cute. It's so cute. Hello, 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 Julia. Hello. So cute, man. You don't want them to grab the web between your thumb and index finger? Seriously, it hurts. Grabbing the web between the web and the web? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. We'll come back to the mouth. So I think the head is very close to being done. There's probably a few little spots that I sort of want to fix, but for the most part, it's pretty good. I'm just saying, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm gonna add a few little details right here. There's some like white fur parts that I kind of want to blend a little bit better, but it's pretty good otherwise. Can I boop all of their little noses? Yes, they love boop. They love boops. So let's add the whiskers. So the whiskers are actually black on this ferret. I don't know if they're always black or are they sometimes white. Seems like they're always black and maybe a little bit white on the bottom. This one mainly has black ones though. So let's add the little whiskers. I think I'm gonna put the whiskers on a different layer so if I ever have to edit the face again, I don't have to like, you know, go around them. That's maybe a little annoying. So I'm gonna add up my own little layer to it and make him mad. It's so cute. It's so cute. Great whisker. Ferret whiskers for the most part are always black except on Kubi. Yeah, I feel like they're mostly dark, it seems like. Something like this. Okay, so for this ferret, it has... I'm not going to draw all of them because there's kind of a lot, but I'm going to draw the most pronounced ones. So there's one up here, another one up here. There's actually kind of like 3 up here. Okay, so there's 3 right there. And then we're going to do a few over here. There's 1 there. Look how cute he is! I can't even. Ducky Pug eating tater tot. Dude, I want tater tots. Ferret has Waluigi mustache. Oh man. Can I have Waluigi's mustache? I'm gonna make this one the biggest one. There's a few thick ones. And then there's a few that go kind of down pretty far. They go behind the tongue actually. The tongue's kind of like moving them. DK Summit! We're gonna add a few more. Wait, this is looking so fucking cute. Like, I really didn't think it was gonna look this good. I don't know, I had sort of an expectation of it being like, alright, but... Okay, I think that's enough whiskers. There's actually a lot more than that, but these are pretty good amount. So, I'm gonna take a break from the face right now and work a little bit on the body. And there's technically more to the body in the back. Damn, big ass ferret. But I need to shrink it down a little bit. So let's just do that right now, actually. I'm gonna really quickly just like liquefy it. It's just easier. So let's go in here and liquefy ferret. One of my favorite tracks. Nice. It's gonna pop up on my other screen, so I'm gonna move it down here so you guys can see it. Did I select the right layer? Or am I like not? Hold on. Oh wait, no, I did. It's just down here. Okay, I'm gonna shrink this a little bit so we can actually see what the hell is going on. Paint Cheetos on it. Melt the ferret. Yeah, let me liquefy him. I just want to... I want to move the stuff a little bit lower. Like, it doesn't really matter because we're gonna edit it anyways, but I'm gonna move this a little bit in. And then we'll fix it as we go back to it. Yeah, that's good, because there's just a little bit of fur sticking out over here, and there's a little bit more on this side, but not too much. Liquid ferret. Yeah, let's hold on, let's just experiment with this real quick. Here it is. Hold on, guys. I'm curious about something. Let's, Oh no, don't ruin them. Now we really are liquefying him. This is how you add bulges in Photoshop. That's how you do it. You just do this. Okay, I need to stop. I'm ruining it. What is this one? I also too just the simple me when I see free samples. I wanted to do this with people's faces. Like this is the whole point. Like I could just I'm literally ruining him. What am I doing? I need to stop. I need to fucking stop. This is what happens. I start and then I can't stop. Okay, here we go. Liquid ferret. There. There, I'm done, guys. Picture's done. Liquid ferret. Look like chalky milk. Yeah. I love messing with that, with like people's faces and stuff. I still want to do that edit for stream, but I just haven't decided when. I gotta like remind everyone about it again, or just do it of myself, honestly. I could just do it of myself. Be like, hey guys, I'm gonna edit myself into like random shit. I don't know, but here you go, you know? Okay, bye, I have to leave. I'm tired. Alright, Marvel, good night. Nice chat, and you know, we'll talk to you later. Turn Caleb Mistcloud into a lollipop. Yeah. Totally, I could totally do that. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Dude, this track is actually so good. I think they have this song in Mario Kart 8, don't they? Or it's very similar. I think it's very similar sounding. Aw, dude, the ferret actually looking so cute. I really like it. Hey, dude, I'm excited. I'm gonna get my tattoo on Wednesday. Oh, you really are? You're gonna get it? You have to show pictures of that when you're done. Dude, that's cool. That's cool. I'm excited for you, Julia. Ferret tattoo. She's gonna get her name tattooed on her forehead, she told me. I'm like super excited to see it. Julia, I must see Sherfer and land, I think. Sorbet. What does it look like? You can share it if you want in like art or something like that. I will post pics later. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think it's gonna go what you said on your forearm, right? Like right here? Or was it your bicep? I kind of forgot. I know it was on your arm. I think it was your forearm actually. Pretty legit. Pretty legit. I'd be so nervous, but like super excited. Yeah, your forearm. Nice. Nice. That's cool. So that means you were able to set it up with the tattoo artist that you wanted, or at least, you know, were able to get your idea across. Will Bob ever get tattooed? I don't know. I've thought about it. Like, I've thought about it a few times, just hypothetical. You know, like one of those things like, oh, if I were to get a tattoo, like what would I get and like where would I get it type of thing. And I don't know if I will. If I do though, I kind of already have like a predetermined idea that I had a long time ago. Get mod names on forehead. Yeah, I'll just get like all the mods names on my forehead and everyone that's banned on my back. But I thought about getting a tattoo, well, if I ever do it. Like right here, just like a very small one on like the bottom part of my wrist. Like I wanted to do like a little, I have like an idea for like a bow and arrow, because, you know, Artemis, you know, my name, but a bow and arrow made out of a crescent moon and like, you know, a regular arrow type of thing. And I had that idea for like right here. I mean, I don't know if I'll ever do it, but I know I thought about the idea. You should get it, OMG. I might, sometime. I don't know if I ever will. Ducky B3 Pog Rage on forehead. I really want one, but I'm probably too much of a baby to get one. Yeah, that's kind of like me too, Monster Hawk. Like, I feel like if I do get it, then I have to really commit to it. And also, I'm kind of like a little baby about it too, I think. I don't know. I mean, I've never gotten one, so I don't know. But I want one, but I haven't put any thought into location or appearance. Yeah, for the longest time, I didn't really put any thought into it too, because I just never considered it. Like, for the most of my life, I was like, I don't really care to get a tattoo, but I thought about it. I'm like, well, if I were to get one, I feel like it would be that, you know? Artemismeztli. Your nails are so hot. Oh yeah, you like my nails? Dude, I love my middle finger. Or my ring finger, I'm sorry. One. It just like is all shiny and stuff. They're red, but that one's kind of chrome. Armpits. Fartamies. Dude, I've had so many mispronunciations of my name. Artemismeztli was one of them. It was like a substitute teacher. They were like, Artemismeztli? Oh my god. Like, bro, where do you see the Artemismeztli? Where's your wedding ring? Are you wedding ring? I said ream. Wedding ring. Are you breaking up with me? Oh, no, no, no. I got the ring. Wait, hold on. Wait, wait. I'm sorry. Hold on. I forgot to wear it for stream. Wait, I have it. Wait, hold on. Wait. Wait, I have it. Hold on. Wait, I have it. Wait. Okay, I'm coming back. Okay, I had to make sure, you know, it's in a safe place. Lola and Bush stream. Okay, here it is. Here's your ring. You know, I couldn't have lost it. Alright, I got it, okay? It's right there. It's kind of hard to see, but there it is. There it is. There we go. Yeah, don't worry, the engagement is still on, okay? I didn't forget about it. I just, when I draw, I don't like to have it on, you know? So there you go. I just wanted to let you know, alright? So cute. Hearts, hearts. I still gotta add the other emotes for the other bit badges that I unlocked. I still have to do that. Hello, I gave you a ring pop a week ago. Where is it? Oh, sorry, Llama. I think I accidentally threw that one away. Yeah, I ate it, and then, you know, the plastic part was left. There was no, like, pop on it anymore, so I had to get rid of it. I think my mom threw it away. Mama, okay. I'm sorry, Llama. I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you somehow. I'll make it up to you. Guys, is it me, or is this ferret adorable? Let's do the body part now. So, now that we're at this stage, it's gonna be a lot easier because I did a lot of the details. Delfino Square. This one sounds the exact same soundtrack of the DS one. This is the same song they use. It's probably the same map, just improved. It's the same song. I know this song. Alright guys, it's ferret time. We're drawing the rest of this part. And then we're gonna draw the little toy, and then we'll be done. This part will be easy. Or easier. Not easy, but easier. I love how the games have tracks from previous games. Yeah, I really like that too. Because this one I recognize. I recognize this one. Some of the ones I don't, but they slightly change them, like with the song, or they slightly change the track. But for the most part, they usually keep them the same, or at least keep the same song. Like, I really like TikTok Clock. That one came from the DS. I don't know if they had TikTok Clock in the Wii, but that was one of my favorite maps too. TikTok Clock, TikTok Clock. Okay, ferret is looking pretty presentable, I think. Pretty presentable, pretty presentable. So I'm gonna sort of... It gets a little bit gray. I don't know if I should change it to gray instead of brown. I think they keep the track layout the same, but they might change the around certain mechanics. Yeah, probably, huh? So cute. I know, doesn't it look so cute? And we still got the whole top part. I gotta do the little crinkly toy still. The crinkly ball. It's gonna be like right here. It's gonna be like a little toy. Dude, it's gonna be so cute. This is so cute. I love it. I love it. I was really scared how it was gonna come out, but I really like the way it's coming out. Wrinkly cat ball. I know, when I searched it in Google, I put cat toys ball. I put cat toys ball. Look it up, you will. Wrinkly cat ball. I'm sure they'll probably give me toys at first unless I keep scrolling or something, and then it's gonna be something weird. Oh shit, wait, that's a little too dark. I don't want it that dark. I want it kind of like... Maybe like here? Yeah, this is a good one. So we're gonna kind of add a little bit of details down here, since the middle part seems to be the darkest, and with a little bit more, what is it? Fur overlap. Kinda here. And then we're gonna overlap it too with like a lighter color, but for now we're gonna start with the darks and then kind of layer it on top, you know? That's what we're gonna do. Also, when I'm done with art, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do afterwards. I was thinking probably Sims, since, you know, we have a lot of stuff going on in Sims. But, also I was considering Wiz, because I do have Chat House to work on. And, I don't know. Play Candy Crush? I mean, I could do that too. I could do that too. I would love to just sit here and play Candy Crush. I love microtransactions. Animal Jam stream. I gotta play Emily's childhood game, Animal Jam. I literally never heard of that until you brought it up, and I think I said that already, but you know, I'm just trying to make that clear. Interesting, all these games that like appear out of nowhere, it seems like, but like people have like they have like niche audiences for. Pixie Hollow stream, dude, and they have I technically could, because they have a server up, kind of. I think they have it up, but it's not like the original game, but you could still play it, but I'm sure no one plays it now. Dude, I could decorate on Pixie Hollow. Dude, it was such a good game. Like, you can't fucking lie to me. Never played. It was so good. Free Realm stream, anyone? Is Free Realm still around? Is that even a thing anymore? Decorate in Free Realms. Like I said, I have played that, but I didn't actually get super into it to really know what it provided. You know, it's like one of those games that I knew about and I played a little, but I never really got super into for some reason. I think it's because it lagged on my computer, so I just didn't play it. But, yeah, I didn't really know what it offered 100% because my computer was a actual ass potato. It barely ran Wiz. I don't even know. I thought it ended years ago, but they might have revived it. Let me search. Ooh. Imagine it's still there, or at least some sort of revived version of it. That's how Pixie Hollow is, but I have no idea to like what extent it actually is, you know, revived, or like how well they did it. I think I tried looking it up once, and I think it's pretty decent. Like, they opened it up for like all the stuff to be available for non-members. Like, before they had like specific things that only members could do, and I think now if you play on it, you could do it no matter what, but I forget what those things are. I think it just had like cosmetics locked, and maybe, I don't know about locations. I think in Pixie Hollow mainly it was like cosmetic stuff that was for members only or some shit. I don't really remember. I don't remember. Wait. Did you find something? Okay, Ferret is looking super cute. Let me do the back real quick. So this is the front, and we still got a few, like, you know, furs back here. So in the back of this ferret, it actually turns more white. So I'm gonna grab kind of a creamy white color. Maybe something like this. It sort of turns like that in the back. So let's do that back here. So what we're gonna do is kind of have a little bit of a perspective play. So the main point of the image is gonna be obviously the ferret, but we're gonna have the back of it sort of over here a little bit, but we're gonna have that kind of blurred just so that, you know, it's gives a little bit more perspective on what we're looking at. At least I'm gonna try. I mean, I don't know how good I'm gonna be at it, but I'm gonna add a little bit. I'm gonna try at least. So there's a little bit of fur back here from the back. Last message was in December of last year about Free Realms. Oh, really? That wasn't super long ago. Literally in Free Realms, all I remember doing is like running around in an open area, like jumping really high up. I don't know, like something weird like that. And I don't even remember what it was. I'm just kind of like exploring around in the open. I don't even remember if I even knew like how to even play. It says it's in beta, but I've heard Free Realms Sunrise for years. Well, maybe in the future, if it really does come back, I'll give it a chance. Sorry, beta's not even released? Oh my god. I would definitely like to try it again. If it ever is possible to try it again, I would like to try it. But I don't know. I feel like I probably missed my chance, you know? That's what sucks about it. It just sucks, man. I wish I would have given it a chance, but I just legit remember not being able to really play it. Like, I think I was playing Free Realms around the time I started playing Wiz, kind of 2009, 10, 11 maybe? And I don't know, I just remember it like lagging. I really think it was probably like 2009. Wow, the back of the ferret. Wow, ferret got shrunk. Actual trunk. They're honestly pretty chubby. Well, maybe not chubby, but they get pretty long and then they start coiling over themselves and they get really furry too. Fuzzy. Oh well, I guess I'll just search through images and start crying from nostalgia. So did you play Free Realms the same time you played Wiz, like a side by side, or did you like play that first, or how did it go? What did you do? How did you discover it? Or how often did you play in comparison to Wiz? Okay, so what I want to do, since I added a lot of the big details, let's go in here and add some smaller details, and I think we'll be done with the fur. Since we're getting to the point where we can start adding smaller details, and it'll really, like, affect the bigger picture when you zoom out, since we have a lot of the, major, I guess, patterns figured out. Me and my sister started playing Free Realms first, and my sister switched to Wiz, and I switched to Wiz. Oh. How many years would you say you played? If you played for a year or so. I'm just curious. Also, do you remember the year? Because I feel like I might know the year. Maybe it was around the same time. I'm not sure. Because I feel like a lot of those games maybe were popular only like for a little while, and then I don't know, nothing happened. I'd say around 3 or so. Oh wow, 3 years. Holy shit, that's actually a decent amount of time. Legit, I think I only played that game for like a month. If that. Because I don't remember much about it at all. But I know I played it because I remember like downloading it and like trying it out. But I don't remember what happened. Shit in your chat. Then I leave with the cat. Call that shit a weave snatch. What's up, Domo? Hi. It came out in 2009. I think that's when I played. I think I played sometime in 2009 or it was 2010. Like literally that year or the year afterwards. Hi, hi. Zia for Homecoming Queen. Aw, shit. And her motto is gonna be, Duckybub is not what she seems. That's it. That's gonna win her the Homecoming Queen crown. I remember I made my character Morgan Freeman. That's funny. That's funny. I don't remember anything about my characters, but I think you can make some stuff that were like mythical creatures, right? Like you didn't have to be human. I think. I don't really remember fully, but I'm pretty sure you had like different races, like human and some sort of other creatures, I think. Hi Ducky, are you Pog or nah? Oh, I'm Pog. Dude, look at this ferret! Can you see it, Domo? I'm not sure if you can see the stream, but dude, look at the ferret I'm drawing. It's so cute! I'm almost done with it. You can have normal humans or fairies, but there are other races in the game. Yeah, I was gonna say, I do remember that. I probably made a fairy. I can, in fact, see the stream. Ooh, do you like the ferret? It's so cute! It's so cute! And we're almost done with it. Grundle, ... But I think the only playable ones were human and fairy. Now the only playable one was me. Domo, you're not playable. Come on. Come on, Domo. Don't get played. Don't say that, Domo. Man, this biscuit actually is really good. This ferret is almost done. I really like this a lot. It came out really, really good. It's really cute, and I enjoy it. This ferret slaps. When will we be eating my chickens? That can be obliged anytime, Domo. Grundle, how many tabs do you have open? Seriously. Grundle has like 100 tabs. Okay, the fur is fantastic, but I will be haunted by that face. It's so cute though. I was kind of like World of Warcraft, but Wizard 1-of-1 players. Yeah, I do remember the ability to kind of actually roam around like in an open world type of setting. Like Wiz isn't really like that. Like you can't really explore outside of the zones that they made. But I remember Free Roams was more that way. Like they had their main areas, but you can actually kind of explore rather than like you're stuck to certain zones type of thing. But I only vaguely remember that shit. So, like I said, I kind of remember jumping around and kind of getting really high up and then going in lakes and shit and swimming or something. I don't know. He's licking his chops. He's clearly hungry. Draw him some trash and his cousin raccoon. Please, thank you, Duckybub. Yeah, I'll draw you your pinky right next to his mouth and he's just eating it. This ferret has a taste for blood. Human blood. He's a killer. He's gonna kill you, Domo. Look what you did. He's hungry for your finger. What am I talking about? I have no idea what I'm talking about. But yeah, this is a birthday gift. It's supposed to be like a phone wallpaper. So, you know. I think I'm doing pretty good, honestly. I was worried that this would come out kind of bad because I've never drawn a ferret before, but let's fucking go. Murderous ferret. I want one. I'm gonna name him Roscoe. Roscoe. Roscoe the murdering ferret. Roswell. Where all the alien sightings were. Roswell, New Mexico. Oh my god. Sick 'em, Roscoe, sick 'em. I think the thing I remember the most was looking for these coin things that were hidden all over the place. It's kind of like the Oculus things for Genshin Impact, but Oculus. Yeah. Oh yeah, like those Animo stuff or Electro or Geo stuff. Not sure what the coins were for. This song I remember too. This one was in the regular Mario Kart. Desert Hills. This one I remember. Llama, you can't even remember what you had for lunch today. Llama had some good food for lunch today. Ferret is almost done. So we're gonna work on the front part right here. Alright? We're gonna add some little details. Okay, don't make fun of him. Alright? He's still being made. He's still being formed. Eat poo, Domo. Dude. Domo always in the same sentence with poo. Whenever there's poo being talked about, Domo's always right behind. Always right behind in that. Very likely in the same sentence. Domo's reputation. Right there. Doesn't count, Doug. You can't remember for you. Wow, great Gatorade. You really are a third place player. I had a turkey sandwich for lunch with Cheetos and grape Gatorade. Grape Gatorade sounds good, even though I don't like Gatorade. I mean, grape. I like Gatorade. I don't like grapes, but you know, the flavoring of grape is fine because, you know, it's not real grape. It's alright, okay? It's alright. Alright. I'm gonna add a few little, like, fur patterns right here, like smaller details, because I was doing, you know, pretty big detailed stuff. So now we're gonna kind of go in a little bit more into the detail of the pelt and just add a few more little furs patterns. And it's gonna look even more convincing, and we get to do the little toy. Fruit punch Gatorade punches you in the dick and taste buds. What if you don't have a dick? Just punch you in the taste buds? Wow. Think about that, Domo. What if not everyone has dicks? Oh man. Same? I agree. Fuck, don't freeze on me, Photoshop, I swear. Dude, actually, I should save. I have not saved a single time while drawing this, and it could have crashed, and I could have lost everything, and I would have cried, and I would have end stream. There is a hedge maze in this sort of a swampy area of the game, and I remember crying and asking my sister to help me because I kept getting lost. It punches you in your fucking dodo square. Does that suffice you? Yes, that suffices. That's perfect. Okay, let's put this in my art. I'm gonna name it Ferret. Ferret save. Dookie! What's up, Cheesecake? I'm a dookie or a docky. Such a dookie docky. Thought I could suffice you. Mouse! Yes, mouse. There's a bunch of animals in chat. Mouse, duck, llama. Sorry I'm late. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Glad you could make it, you know? Glad you make it. Just drawing. I'm just drawing. We're almost done. Well, we're getting there. I'm almost done with the ferret, but we gotta do the little toy, which I have no idea how I'm gonna draw the toy, because I've never really drawn anything with that texture, like material that I was trying to do, but we'll see when we get there. We'll see when we get there. So I'm almost done with the pelt. Almost done with the pelt of the ferret. We're still trying to add a few more little patterns and like make the fur sort of blend a little bit, but that's kind of what I'm working on right now. Cheesecake, you played Free Realms, right? I'm not sure. No, she didn't play Free Realms. She didn't speak broke the fuck. Yes, though I only played a little bit because I'm poor and it was pay to play. I only played a little bit too, and I never actually bought membership for that because I was playing Wiz. Like, I was just trying to branch off to find other games other than Wiz. And I know I found Wiz first, I'm pretty sure. And then that was like my first intro to like an MMO. And then I'm like, wait, I want more MMO. And then I found Free Realms and I'm like, wait, I can't pay for Wiz and Free Realms, which I wasn't even paying for Wiz, but I was saving up my allowance money to buy like the prepaid time, you know, at like Walmart or something. And I'm like, I can't save all this just to play more than one game. So I never really like got into it. That's kind of another reason why too, other than lagging like hell. Hi Ducky, I just wanted to let you know that watching your streams even while I'm lurking really brightens up my day. Aw, thank you so much for that, Fallon. I'm really happy to hear that, you know? That makes me feel good, like we all get to hang out and just kind of make each other feel better. That's awesome. You don't have to type, you know, if you want to lurk, that's totally fine. I'm glad it makes you feel better. I'm glad. I hope you're doing well, Fallon. To be honest, same, and that and 2 down. No, wait, Club Penguin. Thanks, Fallon. I do what I can. Oh, wait, this is an art stream today? That's better. Oh, there you go. Cap with the Ross. I'm watching you. Ferret is looking really nice, though. Look at that. It's so cute. Dude, this is like one of the best animal drawings I've ever done. I should draw animals more often. I used to only draw animals, like cats and I guess dogs too, but I like drawing cats a lot because I really like cats. And then I kind of turned more to just like people because I needed to practice more like human or humanoid anatomy. And then I stopped drawing animals. Like, I don't really draw them that much anymore, but I used to a lot when I was younger. Horses, I used to draw horses a lot. Such a cute ferret. Thank you, Fallon. Draw Luna and I'll love you forever. Never know, Emily. I could. Well, I have a lot of Italian heritage, so maybe. I'm a mediocre at drawing, but I'm a shit drawing animals. Damn! You can improve Red Hood. You just have to practice. That's all it takes. Just practice, practice, practice. I should show you guys, like... Oh, man. I need to find drawings I've had from, like, a while ago. I mean, they're still alright, but I've definitely gotten better. You know? There's always room for improvement, and you're always improving. So, if you can't do something now, you just practice it, and then you will be able to do it. I drew Stormy's stream profile pic. Oh, I gotta check that out. I forgot you were doing stuff for him. I gotta see, because I don't think I was actually able to see that. I forgot, or I don't think he actually shared it, so I didn't see it. Scream! But yeah, you just practice, you know? That's all it takes. Like I said, I used to draw animals, but then I had to switch to drawing people, because I needed to learn how to draw, like, humanoid anatomy, that type of stuff, for stuff that I'm interested in. And now I would say I'm better at drawing people than I am animals, because, you know, I flipped my focus. Practice makes me want to scream because the logical part of my brain is saying, you know how to do this, just follow the tutorial, and then I try and it doesn't work, and I'm like, what the heck, man? Yeah, it's frustrating. It's definitely frustrating. I've been there, Fallon. Like, same thing happens with me too. You know, there's some things that I see it in my mind, I have a visual, but I just can't. I can't get it to look how I want, and I'm like, why? Like, I should be able to, and I just can't, you know? But unfortunately, you know, we are made to just learn very slowly. Unless you're like Prodigy or something, but yeah, I feel that. It could be frustrating. Yeah, just practice plus Ducky is gonna start doing lessons. I lied about the lessons part, but yeah, practice and you'll get better. It'd be really cool if I did little lessons like randomly on stream, like, okay guys, this is how I draw my whatever, you know? I think that'd be kind of fun. You make my brain hurt. That's probably because you don't have one. Okay. Wow. Dude, look at that fur! That fur looks really good. Do you want me to show you guys the reference? So this is what I'm actually referencing. This is the picture I'm referencing. Well, more so the face, but the coloring I'm referencing another one. Because this one's a little more black and white. The one I'm referencing for the coloring is this one. The shading, I mean. So, can it like... Thank you. This is the one that I'm kind of more referencing the pattern of the pelt. This one, but then the pose was the other one. Sort of mixing and matching. So cute. Furret is jacked. I'll show the prototype in Discord. Ooh, okay. Go for it. Yeah, it's looking pretty cute. I like them. They're really good. Look at that fur. Look cutie pie, right? Yes. So there's a few little details I want to add just because I think my drawing is a little bit harder to see the edges because of the really light background, but I think if I add a little bit more, maybe white at the very edge, it'll stand out just a little bit, and then I'll be done until I want to add final touches, and then we'll work on the little ball, the toy. Oh yeah, we're gonna be working on the toy, you know, we can't just leave him alone. There's still plenty of space. And this has taken about 2 hours, so really not that long. Was thinking this would take more. I mean, we still gotta draw the toy, so that might add a lot of time. I don't know, depending on how hard it is for me. I don't think it will be that hard, but I really don't know. It could be. It could be kind of hard. Please draw an excessively defined muscular ferret. I need that in my life. Tomo furry. No, I don't have an animal in my name. Should I post it in IRL or art? Your prototype for Stormy? If you're showing the artwork, you can post it in art. Art? Yeah, because it's you showing off your art, right? Yeah, go for it. Post it in art. Post it in the art channel. Yes. Okay, yeah. This outline right here was perfect. Kind of outlines it a little bit more with the light. Since I think this ferret is kind of overlit, but it has a little bit of lighting from behind, from the reference that I'm looking at, so it looks rad. Here, let me see. So that's his profile picture? That looks pretty good. What are you talking about, Red Hood? That looks pretty good. I like that. That looks good, Red. It does. Going to level 1 of my noobs today. Good. Good luck with that, Fallon. Good luck getting that noob level up. That looks pretty good, Red Hood. Don't you down talk yourself. That does look good. So I'm gonna add just a little bit of darker, I guess inside the nose it's a little bit darker. Yeah, this looks a lot better. I should have put this a little bit darker here. So we're gonna do kind of final details for now. Until we start working on the toy. So we're gonna do little bits that are gonna make the image pop, because there's always things you can do to make your piece pop. And this is like what I was talking about earlier with adding the lightest lights and the darkest darks. Like if you do stuff like that, you're gonna make your picture or drawing or whatever always pop out more than what it was. So I like saving that for the end. So if you do it too early, then you might do a little too much, but you know, it's kind of up to you depending on like your art style or whatever that you're trying to do, but I always try to do mine at the end. Every world since Wizard City feels so long now. Super long. He asked for a dog and lightning, but wanted something different. Oh, interesting. Wait, so like, did he change his mind, or or like, actually I don't know what I'm trying to say, but at least you got the point across though, I think, at the end of it. Okay, the face is good. I really like the face. The face came out pretty good. The fur down here is pretty good too. I mean, it's gonna be basically like this, and it's gonna be a phone screen. I don't know if it's gonna be on her home screen or her lock screen, but probably lock screen. So we can pull up a toy, and then I'll probably come back to this and add a little more detail. You know what? Let me actually blur the back of the ferret. So there's the back of it over here. I'm gonna blur it just a little so that we can kind of differentiate the front part and the back part. So it kind of looks like a camera focus. You know what I mean? I was thinking Hellhound Flames Lightning, and he wanted more lightning and a wolf. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, when I've done like commissions and stuff in the past, it's really helpful for people to tell me like exactly what they want. Sometimes people give me the liberty to like, oh, you can kind of choose, but then it gets a little scary because what if they don't like it, you know? But it's definitely one of those kind of difficult things because you want to obviously make something that they like. But at the same time, it's like, well, I think this could look better, maybe. But at the end of the day, I guess if you can get it done, then that's what's the most important. You gave me too much liberty? Yeah, like when you have a lot of liberty, that's what makes it scary. Because you're not the one with the idea, you know? They're telling you what you want. Or what they want, I'm sorry. And it's best when someone has like a clear idea. And whenever people tell me like a vague thing, I have to like specify it because I don't want to make something that they don't like, you know? But I feel that. Okay, let's blur the back part. So we have a filter for that. We can do blur, and I think we can do like, which one is the one that I like to do? Lens blur? I don't remember which one's the best for this. We could probably do a better or easier one. I don't need to do anything super specific, but let's just see here. I'm trying to like pull this down. It's a little too big for my tablet monitor. It's still really big and it's not pulling down really fast. I have to like drag it like this. Okay, that's fine. So here's the radius. So I want something that's like, I just want it to blur the edges. Let me see, how does this look? Oh, that actually looks pretty good. Maybe a little bit more near the edges. I could do that, I think, manually. So we have a blur tool, actually. I think it's this one. Yeah, so what we can do, maybe we can get a rounded brush. Kind of fuzzy, rounded brush, like this one. And then we can kind of blur the very edges, because I sort of want the edges to be a little bit more blurred, because they're getting a little out of focus. I can't really tell if it's doing it. Yeah, I think it is, actually. He was willing to pay me, but I don't have a bank account yet, so I just did it for free fun. Well, that's good. You get some practice in, you know? That is good. You need some practice sometimes. I'm so ticked off that there are no versions of Photoshop you can download anymore that have the curve tool. Curve tool? Huh. I wonder, do you mean like leveling, like, I'm sorry, I don't know how to explain it, but because there kind of is like a curve tool, but it's more like adjusting, I don't know how to describe it. It's not like color, but it's values actually, like adjustments. Because we do, like, there is a curve tool, but do you mean something like a curvy line, like to make it so that your lines are curved? Because there is like a curve adjustment, but that's more for like value, I think, if I'm using the right word. And you can do this to kind of adjust the lighting with stuff. Basically, there's a tool that when you draw a curve, it makes the line smooth. There is a tool like that. It's not really like a tool. Well, it's not like something that you apply. It's actually up here if you do smoothing. There's something like this. Watch, I'll show you. I actually have it on a little bit right now. I don't really mean to, but... So you know how, like, if I just turn the smoothing off, it just follows my pen kind of however I want. But if you have the smoothing on, like maybe 60%, if you do a curve, it smooths it out a little bit. So that's with it 60%. And see if I turn it off. Like, you can kind of see the difference. If you do like 100%, then it's really like gonna assist your line really well. And it's kind of similar to what you're talking about, I think, with like an assisted drawing, like, I guess, tool. So like if you really want to do like really specific like curves and stuff, like there kind of is something like that. That's not exactly the same thing though. Oh, I see. I think this is the closest thing, is a smoothing option where you can kind of smooth the way you do your lines. It's a lot easier to have even curves and stuff like that, but for like a specific tool though, I can't think of anything that's like super, oh yeah, we can like draw along this line or something. But I feel that though. Sometimes it's really useful to have stuff like that. Okay, so let's finish blurring out the back part of this, which I think is pretty blurred out. I really don't need to do it anymore, but I'm just gonna do it because, you know, yeah. And the ones in the front is good. So, you can kind of give it a little bit more of depth. So let's try doing the little toy, alright? I don't know how this will work. Let's get a reference. I'm gonna show you guys. This is kind of the toys that I'm talking about that they like. These little crinkly, like, they look like bows. You can put them on, like, on a present or something. It's kind of like the toys they like playing with. So I'm gonna draw, like, a crinkly one. Maybe we can do, like, I don't know, purple or something? That might be a good color. I'm gonna have this off to the side, because I don't know. But we'll try it. What the other curve tool does, it uses both what you drew and the two endpoints of your line, and it smooths it out that way. Huh, and it's on Photoshop, but only in versions that you have to pay monthly for. Oh, I see. Huh. It uses both of what you drew and the two ends of the points, and it smooths it out. Interesting. I've actually never used that. But if it's on Photoshop, then I should have it, because I actually am paying the monthly subscription. Interesting. I've actually never used that before. The one thing that's kind of similar to what you're saying is on Illustrator, because I use that too sometimes. There's like, when you draw on Illustrator, it automatically like curves it out. But interesting. Nice goat. Thanks, Drew. It's supposed to look like you. Thanks, Drew. What's up, Drew? But yeah, like on Illustrator, it's already kind of like you draw and then it automatically smooths it out. Like in Photoshop, you can kind of do that, but for connecting the points and then smoothing it out, I've actually never done that before. I've never done that. Where's the pen that I usually like to do? Where's the brush? I had some down here. Did I actually accidentally remove them, or did I move it? I mean, sure, whatever. We'll just use this and make it bigger. Okay, so we're gonna draw the little ferret toy above it. So we're gonna put it like maybe here? That's a good idea, right? So we're gonna make it maybe yellow? Maybe yellow's a good color? I don't know. Yellow's kind of a weird color to draw with, because if you try to make it darker, I feel like the color turns into a brown, like a weird brown, but whatever. It can be like a yellow-orange or something. So I'm honestly just gonna do random lines, and then we'll see how it goes, okay? I'm just gonna do like random crinkled lines. Gotta quest my my cutie fire wizard's 100. How is that going? How is that going? I hope that's going good. So we're just gonna do crinkly patterns of stuff. Maybe we can make it orange and yellow. We're gonna do that, and then let's do orange or red? Maybe red, actually. I think red might be better. It's a little bit different from yellow. Like, orange is pretty close to yellow, but red is a little bit further away. Okay, so this is gonna be hard for me, I think. I don't know. There's a lot of really sharp outlines with this. Sharp lighting, shading, but that might make it easier, though. I'm not really sure. So I'm just kind of like getting a basic idea. I just watch it and click shit every once in a while. Yeah, I feel that. I know. Usually, like, when I was questing, if I wasn't streaming, I would just have, like, a video on or some shit in the background, and then, like, I tab back to Wiz. Well, I don't have to tab anymore because I have 2 monitors, but at the time, it's like, I tab back to Wiz, check, okay, I click a card, and then I watch my video, and then I go back, click another card. You know? But, yeah. I feel that. Okay, here we go. Zigzag. We're just gonna add a bunch of weird patterns, because that's kind of how the toy looks like. Okay, so we got like a little crinkly ball. So I think what I'm gonna do is sort of try to get it looking like it's coming from the inside, and I have to add a lot of darker areas from like where the crinkles sort of meet and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try to do that. It's gonna be a little bit hard, but I think I can do it. I'm gonna sort of blend it too, because it's gonna be a little bit blended. 28's a good size. I've been using Wushu gear because I have no decent gear, but I solo winter test with it, so it's fine. Damn. I do that too. I just leave the sound on for one account so that I can hear what's going on, and when the planning phase comes, because all y'all know anyone who's played Wiz Hardcore can identify the spells by their sounds. Yeah, you can kind of just hear it, and then as soon as it's done, you're like, oh, okay. You just hear the pip sound, like, whatever the hell the sound is, and then you're like, okay, next turn. Yeah. Basically, I got my laptop and a monitor hooked up and have sound off. I see. Sometimes I have sound on, but like really low, or I don't have music on if I'm like watching a video, you know, so I don't want to hear the music, but kind of depends how I feel like, you know. So at this point, I'm just gonna start making decisions of like where this is gonna go in. I don't know, I have to just decide that what edges are gonna be, because I'm not really looking at a reference by copying it. I'm just kind of like looking at it just to get an idea. Maybe I should have copied one, but then that would take a little too long. So we're just gonna guess where this stuff goes in, because yeah, I don't think this will be too hard. We just got to do a bunch of sharp, you know, refined edges and stuff. Here, let's zoom in a little bit more. Go in here and refine these edges. Crinkle toy. Oh man. I hope this turns out. I don't know. I've never really tried drawing a material like this, so this is a first for me. I had to do Grizzleheim today because I'm too low for Celestia. Oh yeah, didn't they like reduce, well, I don't know if they reduced, but I feel like the XP, like if you don't do any side quests, like you're really behind. If you make anything blurry enough, eventually it works. Yeah, right? Right. True. Because I remember my sister was kind of questing sort of recently. I mean, it's been like a year, but like she was doing no side quests, and by the time she got to Dragon's Fire, I think they were like barely level 40 or some shit. And it's like you don't have a lot of XP, like you have to do the side quest to level up faster. You just do side worlds or something. Because yeah, I don't know. I think it's because of the new tutorial, or like the beginning of the game with like the updated Unicron Way. I don't think they give you as much XP or something. I kind of remember, but yeah, I don't know. Or maybe it was just that's how it always been. I'm really not sure, but I felt like that was different. I really don't remember because it has been a while. Okay, so we're adding a bunch of like wrinkles. Wrinkles and crinkles around here. And I think it's kind of turning out. I don't know, I mean, we're still like really early on. I haven't done any of the red portion yet, so let's do that now. So we're gonna add some darker red. Oops, I don't want this to stop bugging out. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of copy the direction of the yellow, since it's kind of going inwards, like it's flared out at the ends, and then the inside's where it's stuck together. So a lot of the folds are going to be pointing inwards. Man, one of the things I'm actually really bad at, that I've been trying to get better at, is like wrinkles and stuff. Like clothing, folds, that type of thing. I'm like kind of bad at it. Probably one of my worst things. I have to look at references to really get an idea. I need to practice that more. So honestly, this is good practice for me, but I'm a little apprehensive. Thank God for the porters added a croc. Yeah, I really hate that world, honestly. It's so boring to me. Have you looked at tutorials online? No, but I kind of just look at a reference, because... Well, actually, yeah. I have looked at tutorials before, like, not necessarily stuff to, like, copy, but kind of tips on how to do it. I've seen professionals sort of, like, do their folds on their characters' clothing, stuff like that, like really fast sort of tips. But I mostly just look at a reference, like I'll see, you know, someone with a sweater on or something, like I'll Google it and then I can copy it, but like coming up with it on my own is a little bit hard. Like I get the concept, but for some reason I just can't get a realistic or believable fold sometimes. That's kind of like my problem. But like I could copy it if I see it. So I just need to practice more on like doing it from my mind. But there's nothing wrong with using references either, but sometimes it's just easier if you can come up with it so I don't have to like look it up, you know? But I have looked up at some sort of tutorials and it's really cool how some people are just so good at like, I don't know, coming up with something on the spot. And that's impressive. Okay, so this part is looking better. Oh shit. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Honestly, this isn't too bad. It does kind of look crinkled. I mean, I'm still, you know, it's still early on, but I think it's getting there. It's kind of looking it. And we're still gonna have to add a bunch more, like, lighting levels to it and, shine to it, but it's getting there. Like, it's looking like the material that I want. So that's good. The deeper that we get into the... Oh, I don't want to use this. Hold on. The deeper that we get into the crevices of this stuff, it's going to be more darker. And the one thing I don't like about yellow is it starts turning into like this weird mudded green color if you go down in the value or whatever. So I just like to change it and go into the color. Instead of changing the, like adding more black to it, I just change the color. Add more orange to it instead. That's the thing that I figured out. Well, I didn't really figure out, but I experienced with doing my ducky emotes because they're yellow, but if I want to add like a shadow to it, I don't want to make it like muddy colors, so then I just change it to orange. I just change it to like an orangey color instead for a shadow. I think it looks better. Doesn't look as like, I don't know, like dull. Okay, this is kind of turning out. This looks good. Okay, so let's do the red now. The red's a little bit easier because then I can just kind of go a little bit deeper. Deep red. I think with this, I feel like I should do more of a gradual... Well, actually, no. This material is kind of a crinkly, metally material, so there's going to be a lot of sharp edges, actually. I was thinking if it's gradual, it might look more like cloth, and I don't want this to be cloth. I love your cloth. Now, I want it to be more crinkly, metally looking. So for now, it's sort of looking like that, kind of, I think. And then we're going to add a bunch of, like, reflections to it, or at least try to. But we'll do that at the end. So let's go to the red and let's add a bit more of a bright, no, let's do it a little brighter, like something like a pink, I think. Yeah. So we're gonna go over here, add a little bit of bright kind of tip to it, and this will kind of give an idea of where it sort of sticks out. We can do it like here, we can go here. Jeez, I feel like I'm gonna ruin this, like the further I'm just adding more stuff to it. I don't know. Kind of is looking alright though. It's kind of getting the idea across, I think. I don't really want to overdo it either, because then I think it'll lose the pop that it gives, you know? Honestly though, I think that looks good. I think so. Okay, let's do the same thing with the yellow. So the yellow over here, we want to do the same because it's kind of the same idea. I might just do a white. I mean, I think in the end, I sort of want to do a white for the shine, but this is still a yellow. Okay, I'm to make sure I'm drawing on the right layer. Imagine after all this, at least with this, it's pretty far offset from the ferret that I could just crop it and like copy paste it somewhere else to a new layer, but it's still annoying. I always do that. I always draw on the wrong layers and then I say, who cares? And then later on I'm like, I should have changed it. Okay, for this one I think I'm gonna do this here and then add one here. And here's like kind of a little squiggle. I kind of want to look at the reference for this one. This one, there really isn't a lot of light, but I think I'm gonna add a little bit. It's sort of just dark. Whatever. Me with my nonchalant whatever attitude, and then later on I'm gonna be like, I should have did it right. That always happens. Honestly though, I think this looks good. For like me not really being super confident in like folds and stuff, I think it looks pretty alright. I think there's some areas that I can fix, but it's not too bad, honestly. I don't think. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, so now we can focus a little bit more on the darker spots, which at this point it's going to be closer to black everywhere, but I'll still try to use the color that is already here. So like this one's a red, it's going to be a pretty dark red, and I'm going to try to really push and pull the crevices of certain areas that I want to be pretty dark, because it's like, you know, the base, I guess, of the toy. I'm not going to try to overdo it, just only in spots where I feel like it would be visible, which, you know, I'm kind of just guessing from the patterns that I'm already making. And then, yeah, we'll do that with the yellow, and then we'll start adding some reflections in it, and I think I'll be done with the toy besides adding a little string. And yeah, I think at that point I'll be kind of done. And it's only been 2 hours and a half, so it's not super long time. I have gotten a bit better or faster at digital art, because for a while, I mean I'm still learning. It's not like I consider myself like really good, but like when I was first learning how to do digital art, I was like really slow because I was still trying to figure out how to do like, I don't know, like the techniques and stuff, and a lot of the I guess you can say the interface, even though I know how to use Photoshop, but I don't know, like trying to get my style, like how I want it. Like I don't know exactly what kind of style that I wanted right away. I mean, I still kind of don't sometimes. I really switch it up because I like to do a lot of different types of things. But I have gotten a lot faster because I've gotten more used to it, and I know what type of, what do you say, like, order I like to do things. Like if you do art, or it doesn't even have to be just drawing, but I guess other artistic processes, like you kind of have steps that you follow. Like, okay, first I like to blob it out, and then I do this step, and then I do this step, and then we do lighting, and then we do final details, like stuff like that. For the longest time I wasn't sure like what steps, when to do it, and then little by little you just add like more steps in between. You're like, okay, so now I'm done with these details, and then I do these details. It took me a long time to get used to like, or get comfortable with what I wanted to do. Even now I'm still trying to like figure it out sometimes, but I'm a lot more comfortable with it. Okay, I think I don't want to keep adding too much more dark spots. I don't know, I don't want to overdo that. So let's start adding more like reflections. So I'm gonna kind of try to add some white reflectors in here. So the brightest points on either the red or the yellow are gonna be like white because it reflects, you know, like the lighting or whatever. And there's actually a pretty decent amount of spaces, and I don't want to overdo this part, but I'm back, boss. What's up, Domo? I'm working on the little ferret toy. I'm trying to make this look convincing. It's a little crinkly ball. What I miss? I'm working on crinkly ball. I still gotta make like the little string, but I'm trying to make it look like metal, kind of. It's like foil, like tin foil, but colored. I'm trying. Are you drawing a balled up Fritos bag? Yeah, kind of like that material. Honestly, yeah, like a chip bag that's been crumpled up, basically. That's exactly the material, honestly. Oh! Yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to do. There's a bunch of little spots here. I want to add like a little light that's kind of reflecting off each other. That's a toy. Sorry, I'm kind of slow. No, you're fine. Honestly, it kind of matches your description of a crumpled up chip bag. That's sort of the material I'm trying to go for anyway. So there's a few other pieces here that I want to just... Fuck! I feel like I'm not doing it right. Okay, we're gonna add a few here. There's some little pieces that kind of like look like that, and there's other ones that have... I think what I should have done is sort of identify what planes are in the light and which ones aren't, but you know, I don't really think that far ahead, so I'm like, I'm just gonna place them anywhere, because they kind of reflect off of everything from what I've seen in the references. Like, there's one light source, but I don't know. I think it's fine. There's one light source, but I guess if I really wanted to get it precise, I could identify where, like, the planes are. I concur. Fuck. Okay. Now, we can do some, like, multicolored things. So, from what I've seen here, there's kind of like some planes that reflect a little bit off of each other. So obviously the red and the yellow will have a little bit of a, like, you know, red in the yellow parts and yellow in the red parts. I kind of want to do some of that, just like vaguely. Like at this point, I feel like it's super confusing, like what you're looking at, but I don't know. I think it'll add a little bit more to it. I'm not really sure. So I'm just gonna do it, dude. Who cares? Just draw. Just draw. Did we finish all of the soundtrack? Is this just like menu sounds now? Ranking. Oh no, there's still songs. Here we go. There we go. Honestly, I think these reflections right here look really good. Are you drawing Rona? Yeah, this is actually like coronavirus microscopic view. And I'm just kind of adding a little bit like of the McDonald's color scheme to it. I feel like it'll appear a little bit more friendly that way, you know? Good observation, Drew. I think now I can probably add the yellow. Let me see, so let's add the yellow reflected right here. They reflect off of each other, see? Like, this kind of gives it a little bit more of a realistic view. What the fuck? This isn't Super Mario Bros. Music? It's Mario Kart. It's Mario Kart Wii music. You can ask Llama. She's like a connoisseur of Mario Kart Wii music. I actually recognize this one. This is like the Mario circuit. Your ferret looking abstract. Oh, you love my ferret? Yeah, my ferret looks really good. What's up, BB? I'm actually almost done. I'm working on the toy right now. My abstract ferret. I think this looks okay. I don't know. I think I killed it. I don't know, bro. Whatever. I don't know. I think it's alright. I think it's alright at the very least. Here, let's add the final, like... I don't know, bro. Aw, isn't it cute? Here, I'll get a better view of it right now. Just hold on one second. I'm just trying to get this toy to actually look like a toy of the material that I'm trying to do, but I'm trying, okay? But yeah, look at the ferret. Look how cute! He's so cute. I love it. It looks really cute. Let's go, Bob. Let's go. You don't fucking miss. That's an artist. Damn. BB high, BB up. I was actually talking about, I wanted to do another art giveaway soon again, and then I mentioned that you have one still that you haven't claimed, and I'm like, I should just do it for you as a surprise, because I already know what you kind of already wanted at first, like a group picture, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it for you as a surprise. But yeah, we mentioned it earlier actually, because I was talking about another giveaway, and I'm like, BB still has his drawing. That ferret better than I can do. But you have seen my art, so that's not hard accomplishment. Yeah, Drew can actually draw pretty good. Mario Kart Wii music is ain't shit compared to the soundtracks from games from like Super Mario 64, Super Mario Bros. 3, or Super Mario Galaxy. Very true! I mean, we have been listening to these for a little while. We can do Super Mario, like the original. Super Mario NES music. This one I had. Okay, hopefully this is all it. Yes, 8-bit. SpongeBob music. I'm actually making art for a friend of mine. He loves Haunter, so I'm making Haunter battle against Flareon, my favorite Pokemon. That's so cool. That's cool, Cheesecake. Definitely show when you're done. When are you becoming famous again, BB? Want to become famous? Look how cute! I kind of want to I want to put the ball in the reflection of its eyes. I lied, my dog drawing is a little bit, the ferret is pretty good. Drew's dog drawing is actually pretty high class, pretty good. I can show rough sketch? Oh yeah, go for it. Tucky, please don't get DMCA'd because of me. No, I don't think so. The Mario stuff, like Nintendo stuff, is fine. Video game music, for the most part, is fine. And I think Nintendo songs are fine. I've never gotten in trouble doing that. But yeah, no, I'll be fine. So silly, Domo, since when? Famous again? Question mark? I don't know. Disney songs? Yeah, Disney songs definitely get your ass in fucking trouble because the mouse is really greedy. Fucking mouse over there is greedy as shit and they want every penny from everybody. Not that they're like, you know, rich or anything. But yeah, don't worry about it. Okay, I think the toy looks good. I think the toy looks good. So, well, as good as I think it could look. So, what I want to do is kind of add a little bit of a shadow underneath. I don't really know how to do that. I mean, I do know how to do it, but I just know how to do it like in an easier way. I think what I can do is... Let me see. Can I, like, magic wand tool this whole thing? Probably not. I have to, like... Fuck. Okay, what I'm gonna do then, I'm gonna kind of crop out the section of what this is, and then I'm gonna shade, like, a darker tone underneath at the bottom. Or maybe I can do, like, a blending thing. Okay, let me see. Maybe I can blend. Hold on. Let's do a blending option. Let me put this here. My dad used to work for Disney? Wait, really? You're right. You're right. I forgot you're already living the high life. Hey, can I have $5? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna make this a little bit smaller so it's easier to see. Or I can't actually adjust this window size. Wow! Okay, so I'm gonna have to just kind of guess. Well, I can see it right here. So let's do, not a drop shadow. I can probably do inner shadow, maybe. But I just don't want it to be on that side. I want it to be, I want there to be a shadow just at the bottom. Oh, look, it has, like, all the sounds. I was like, wait, what is that? His 9 to 2 hours were reasonable. Greedy, yes, but they treat employees very well. Yeah, they do treat people well. They're just greedy as shit. So if we do, like, a bigger distance, I want to see if I can change the... Maybe I can do this. That's kind of sort of what I want, but not really to that extent. Can I do... Yeah, opacity. I want it a little less. This is like a really cheating way to do a shadow. I mean, it's not cheating, but it's a little easier. Oh, shit. No. Oh, wait, I can move it like this? I had no idea I could do it like that. I'm literally grabbing it. It just makes it a little easier for me to tell. Okay, we can keep that for now. And then we could adjust the color here and make it a little bit darker. And then remove some of the white here. Since the shadow's there. Where it's like an hour drive, so it's 10 to 1. He worked 9 to 2? 9 to 2 slaps. My mom works for Disney and she's allowed to take emergency PTO if my sister gets sick or if she has to go to the hospital. Dang. Well, that's good. That is good. That's good. I'm glad that they're pretty good with their employees there, you know? It always sucks when you work somewhere with like this prestigious name and stuff and they're like treating everyone like terrible. My dad made the TV shows. Your dad is the TV shows. See, like, I sort of wanna... You know what? No, I'm gonna go with this. I wanna make the bottom down here a little bit darker. Whoops, I'm pushing the wrong button. Redo. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna grab the, okay, keyboard stop. Okay, we're gonna do this part. We're gonna make a little bit, where am I drawing, dude? Where's the color? Okay, here it is. My Photoshop's lagging. It's done with me. It's like, can you please stop with this project? I know the lighting in this is gonna be a little bit weird, but I feel like I need to add some sort of shadow underneath or else it'll just look more weird. So I'm gonna try to cover up a little bit of the lighting that I did before. Keep some reflection and stuff like that, but maybe I could even do some color dodge on here and it'll make it look a little bit more convincing or something. I'm not sure, but we'll do something like that. Why does the music want to make me fall asleep? It was original Mario music, Cheesecake. Come on, maybe you're just tired. This Advocate Doodle Wizard is trying to fuck, but I don't want to. Are you doing that quest? What does color dodge mean, Bob? I'll show you. I'll show you. Here, let me play, what's like more upbeat Mario music or Nintendo music? Let's do Mario Kart 8 music. Mario Kart 8 music. Mario Kart 8 music. Here you go. There we go. Hey, if we're playing Mario music, can I link stuff? Well, in a bit, Domo, but yeah, for sure, for sure. Stardew Valley music? So I'll show you what color dodge is. It's a type of, I guess you could say, mixing mode. So like, you have your normal mode, right? And then you can decide to do like, oh, I want any of these, you know, modes. But I don't apply that on here, so like if I add another layer and I do color dodge, where is it? It can kind of simulate light pretty decently. So if I want to make something sort of glowy, I can add like a layer to it like this. You see how it's kind of glowy? I don't obviously want to overuse it, but I can use color dodge and make sections of this sort of brighter than others and add like little sections in here like it's kind of glowing, you know, like reflecting off of each other. Light and light shading maybe? Question mark? Yeah, it's kind of like a quick, easy way to do certain lighting effects. And I usually like to use that for like final touches, but I think I'm gonna remove the blending thing on this because I don't really like the way the drop shadow looks. Play Riot by Earl Sweatshirt. Shit gets me emotional. Can you do your best Tony Montana impression? I don't even know who Tony Montana is. I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. If I did, then maybe. But yeah, it's like a lighting thing. I'm actually gonna remove the drop shadow. I'm gonna remove this, I don't want it anymore. No more blending option for that. Okay, let's do that instead. So this is the original. There's a little bit of color dodge on top. I'm actually gonna undo it and fix it. I thought maybe it would be good, but I don't know. I kind of want to do my own. Tony is my uncle? Okay, I'll do an impression of your uncle at the end of stream. I sort of want to do it with this. See, I can like add a really good touch to the light. I just don't want it to be too shiny, you know? I added it in very like tasteful spots, so not like overdoing it, but just to make it like look more shiny in certain areas. But I don't know, I think I kind of killed the lighting in some of these spots because I wasn't sure what I was doing because I didn't plan it out, but yeah. We'll see though. I think I could probably fix it a little bit. I don't know, bro. Let me do like actual shading with the colors to fix it. Fixing this weird corona looking ball. Okay, I think the shading in that looks better over there. We can add a few more like darker spots here. I think that looks better. Yellow. Okay, add more brightness. Okay, I kind of like that. I mean, it's adding a little bit of glow to certain spots. I don't know, I think that's good. I kind of like that. Oops. Maybe a little bit right here. Just a little. Okay, just a little bit of glow. Huh, champ. Tony is your uncle, huh? Domo is everyone's uncle. I kind of want to add some color dodge to the ferret too, just to give it a little bit more realistic kind of scattering, because it makes the light a little more believable in certain things. So if I added a little bit under the nose, it's kind of like the fleshy parts in between your fingers. You know, if you shine light through it, you can kind of see some light, or like your ears or like your nose. That's kind of what color dodge is also good for too. You can make it look like light's going through the skin or fur or hair or something like that. It's good for lighting. Makes things not look so dull, depending. Okay, also, I'm gonna add maybe a little bit of, let me see, where does it look? Maybe a little bit here. It just makes it look more lively. And I like to do it at the very end, you know, with just like some final little touches. It looks really cute, man. I like this. Ferret looks cute as shit. Man, this is just reminding me of my Mario Kart streams of me getting last place. Dude, I actually got third. I'm getting better. I'm improving. Oh, it has like all of the sound effects. Okay. It looks a lot more lively and warm. I like that. Okay, so let's add just the little like string to it, since I want to have like a little tether, and then maybe we can add a little bit more shadows to it. And I'm getting close to being done, you know, done with the ferret and the little toy. You know, the toy doesn't actually look too bad. I still want to add it as like a reflection in the light though. I still want to do that. Alright, apparently I'm everyone's uncle in this chat. Time for me to push you way too hard into a sport or activity you don't care about, so I can live vicariously through you until you quit, and then I disappear traveling the states doing phone scams to get by. That's oddly specific, Domo. That's oddly specific. Poor Domo. But you know what? Yeah, everyone will remember you for that. So, you know, I guess fair enough. Let's do a string. Maybe I should make it a little bigger. Isn't that cute? Yeah, I'm gonna make that a little thicker, but should I have it like, let's have like a dark red. I think that's just you, Dobo. Yeah, maybe that is just you, Dobo. I don't know though. I kind of like this, man. I do. I really do. It's really simple, but I don't know. I like it. It's a simple idea. A little toy on the top. I like it. Okay, let's add the little reflection. All right. So let's do let's crop this out real quick. We're gonna do. I'm just gonna do this. This is easier. Copy paste, and we're gonna shrink it, and I'm gonna put it kind of like in the eye, make it opaque, and then make it look like it's looking at it, right? Uncle Dom, right? Yeah. So let's do that. Ooh, shit, I don't want to move the other layers. Here, let's lock everything else. So let's lock this one. We don't want to accidentally move everything and then we hate ourselves, alright? That's a big mistake. We don't want to hate ourselves and move shit and delete the whole project on accident. Unless... Alright, we do that. Okay, so we're gonna work on this part. So let's just copy another one. There you go. And I think we can scale them together. Might as well make it easier. So let's do that. So I'm gonna move this one above. And let's scale them at the same time, just because. So let's go edit, scale. Ooh, oh. Yeah, there you go. We want to make sure they're scaled properly. I think that's big enough. Uncle Dom family. I mean, we do have the... I just undid it, oh my god. We do have the family tree. I mean, we haven't, like, added a new addition to it in a while, but we do have the family tree. I mean, now that Kyle and Llama are married on Sims, like, I feel like we can add Parrish as their daughter on there, their son, daughter, and, you know, there's a bunch of things you can do. You know what I mean? I'm also gonna warp this so that it fits the eye a bit more. Or make it a little bit smaller, actually. It's a little too big still. And, yeah. Nephew Jay. Yeah, see, we have like a whole family going on. A bunch of family members. It just keeps going. The more the merrier, you know? Look how small these are. Okay, so we can put this one probably like here, and this one here. And then we leave it like that. We can probably put like something like this, and then we'll erase obviously the parts where it overcrops. So we'll do like 39% to match. There we go. Something that should be visible from further away, you know, like the toy. And then we're gonna erase parts that we don't need because, yeah, it's not gonna go over the little bright spot. So let's erase. Oh shit, that's too big. It's gonna erase the entire fucking thing. Alright, so let's erase that, and let's erase over here. And I also think I'm gonna make it a little bit more opaque too, in certain spots. Like, kind of glossy in certain areas, and not in others. I'm gonna kind of erase some of the edges over here, not to make it look so, you know, hard edge. It's just like a little reflection, so. Oh shit, I'm not drawing on the right layer. I was gonna do that the entire time and not make any difference. Okay. Shit, I keep doing that in 2 different layers, dude. Yes! Actual ferret, IRL. Look how cute. Is this one Estrella? Yeah, it's Estrella. Real ferret in person. Wow. So cute. This is the one of the ones that looks kind of similar to the one I'm drawing right now. OMG. Yeah, so cute. She's so cute, but she's super hyper a lot of the time. So usually, like, holding her like this, she'll just go everywhere. What happened to Zeus? He's asleep? Oh, okay. So cute. Yeah, really, really, really cute. Okay, I do like this. I think I want to make this part a little bit bright, like, as in, kind of make the reflection a little bit pointed, like a certain part of it a little bit bright, and then it kind of fades out. So I kind of want to, maybe we can adjust the levels or something. I might want to ferret, but I know they smell funky. Yeah, they do have a little bit of a smell, like, I don't know how to describe it, but it doesn't really smell bad. It just has, they have like their own kind of like scent. Like, you can definitely smell a ferret, but I wouldn't say it's like a bad smell though. Unless you're really sensitive to smells, but you know. I want a pet dog and a turtle. I've never had a pet turtle, but I know of some people that would like turtles. Let's not do levels, we want to do curves. Let's do curves. Maybe we can do vibrance, actually. I want to add a little bit more color to it, or saturation. Maybe not saturation, but vibrance. Let's do a little bit of that, because I want the colors to sort of pop a little bit more. Adjustments, vibrance, do like, you have like this much. Let's do that. XD, me is really sensitive to smells. They don't smell bad. Like, it's not like, you know, like a skunk where you smell that and you're like, ugh, you know? Like a ferret, they do have like a smell, but it's not a bad smell. So, you'd have to smell it, smell a ferret, but personally, I don't think they smell bad, but they do have a smell to them. Like, you will definitely smell it. But, yeah, they don't smell bad. It's just kind of like, I really don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to describe it. It's a weird kind of description, but they don't smell bad. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I thought I was erasing. Holy shit, I'm like, this doesn't look right. Okay, here we go, that's the eraser. So what I want to do is I'm just kind of like gonna fix up a little bit of the reflections here. I don't really want like a sharp edge. Just a little bit here and there, little adjustment. Tiny little bit of adjustment. Forgot that I'm drawing on the wrong layer and that's not going to do anything. Their scent is quite strange. Yeah, so I guess if I wait, if I wanted a ferret, I go to a pet store first and just walk around selling ferrets with employees and eventually call the cops. Yeah, like if you go to a store with ferrets in them, you will smell it. Like, you will definitely smell, so you can go there and be like, okay, so this is how they're gonna smell like, because you definitely will smell them. I can't really describe the smell, because it's not like overwhelming. I wouldn't say it's overwhelming, and I wouldn't say it's like a bad smell, like a skunk or something like that. But they do have like a stench to them, like an odor. Musky, but it doesn't smell dirty. Like, you know when you smell like a dog that needs a bath or something, like that kind of smells bad, but they don't smell like bad like that. They just have like a certain, it's a strong sort of smell, but it's not a bad smell. Like, they don't smell dirty. So that's why I really don't know how to explain it. It's not really like a dirty smell. It's like pungent maybe, but not in like a bad connotation. I don't know. That's like the best way I can describe it. You'd honestly just have to smell it yourself. But if you go to a store, you definitely would smell them, because it's like at least in the room that they're in, you'd be able to smell it. So it's not something that's super hidden, especially for holding them, like you can smell it. Pungent is a bad connotation. Yeah, I can't really think of another word though that's not like a bad connotation. Like, I guess, I don't know, I can't think of one. Never heard of pungent used in a good context? Yeah, I'm just trying to say, like, it's not subtle. Like, it's not a subtle smell. Not pungent, but it's definitely not subtle. Like, you'll know it's there, type of thing. I just, for lack of a better word, I guess, that's kind of what came to my mind, but I don't mean it in a bad way. It's kind of like, what's a good word? I feel like if you're describing a smell, it all kind of has a bad connotation to it with most words that I know, like odor, or like pungent, or something like that. Positive words are like aroma, but it doesn't really have like an aroma. Like, I feel like that's like a perfume or something, and it's definitely not like, oh, it smells like flowers. You know? It's really hard to come up with like a proper gauge. Never realized how much of your stream is taking up by talking about the smell of ferrets, right? She stank good. Yeah. I'm trying to describe it, and it's actually kind of hard. It's like one of those things where you gotta smell it yourself. Alright, so final touches. So we're gonna do final touches of the ferret fur. And that I like to do with like white, a very thin white brush. And yeah, that's what I like to do. I heard talking about ferret smell. Yeah, I can't really like describe it. Like, I wouldn't say it's a bad smell, but it's something that's not subtle. That's what I was trying to say. But there's not really a description for it, because I don't consider it a bad smell, but it's definitely like not subtle. Who got a ferret? We got ferrets. We have 4. Alright, so we're gonna add a little bit of... Oh wait, am I on the right layer? Oh! No, I wasn't. Okay, before I continue, let me do this on the proper layer. This one. Okay, here we go. Wait, why is this... You own a zoo? Honestly, yeah. There's a lot of animals here. Not all of them are mine, though, but yeah. You have 4 fur babies. Yeah, they're really cute. Why is this one... Oh, because I fixed the opacity. Oh, that's why. I was like, why is this one, like, fully not even matching? So ferret smells depend on how they're treated. They will always have a stink, but the dependence on how tough the smell is depends on their food, their living environment, and how they're bathed. Yeah, I see. Like I said, they do have a smell, but I wouldn't consider it a bad smell. I guess if you're mistreating them, because some people said like musky, I guess, but I don't know, when I hear musky, I feel like that's kind of more of like a stink, like, I don't know, it smells bad. I really have no idea. Ferrets are related to skunks, so they used to have sprays, but they get those removed before they're put up for adoption. Wow, cute. Can I use perfume on them? They are the perfume. They are the perfume. You put their smell on you. But you can give them a bath and they smell fine. They smell perfectly fine. No, I'd like him to smell like Mambo number 5, please. Okay, here we go. I'm on the right layer now. So let's add, oh, it's locked. Wait, I need to unlock it. There we go. Now we add the little hairs that kind of like mix in with the other layers. And I think we'll be done after we do this part. This is like the final step that I like to do in my drawings, you know, the final touches, you know, the little details. Final little detail touches. Basically just putting a bunch of white lines everywhere, since this ferret has a lot of white fur. That statement is not comforting, Ducky. Then a ferret may not be for you, right? Yeah. Then it might not. Wait, what sentence isn't comforting? What did I say? I forgot what I said, I'm sorry. I say so much stuff, I don't remember half the things that I say. Ooh, scary map? Sounds scary. Let me see. Okay, we're adding a few little hairs. You said the ferret puts its smell on you. Yeah, because someone was like, I want to put perfume on it, and then I said, well, the ferret is the perfume. It puts the smell on you. Which, I mean, it does. If you pick it up, you'll smell like it. It gets on your clothes. Preferred smell, they have a unique smell. It's not awful, it's just surprising since it's intense. But just adopt, bathe, and make sure you feed them healthy stuff and keep their cage or the environment nice and clean, and help them clean poopy on themselves, which they often do of excitement while playing. Hold on, covering myself in the new Mambo number 5 cologne. Mambo number 5. Share some, please. I wanted a cat that acts like a dog anyway. Cat like a dog, dog like a cat. Wow, look at all this. Ferrets are kittens and puppies till the day they die. Yeah, they're super playful. They're extremely playful. Like, a lot. No matter how old they are, I feel like they're always just super playful and stuff. Which is kind of how they are. Okay, so the face. Oh, it looks so cute! Man, I love it. I love it so much. Dude, this is coming out so well. This is way better than I anticipated. Like, honestly. Way better than I ever anticipated for this drawing to be. Like, I knew it would be pretty alright, like, decent, but it actually is coming out really good. It's really, really good. Okay, so we're gonna add a few more little white hairs over here, and then we're gonna do that throughout the body. The body, you know, is sort of whatever, since there's a lot of details to it too, but I did a pretty decent amount to it already. This is just to add a little bit of flair, you know, little hairs that sort of stick out. And these white ones on the body are more near the edge, at least on the one that I'm looking at. And when they're sick, they'll try their best to keep playing, but of course it's the owner, it's you have to not let them so they can recover. Lol. Always wanting to play. Perhaps the aroma of Erica. Erica. Eureka. This song sounds so familiar. I know this song. I just don't remember the map. I mean, I know it's Mario Kart 8, but like, I don't remember the map. I know it though. We're gonna add a few little white hairs right here in the middle. There's a bit, not a lot, but just enough to make the details stick out. You know, it's just the little ones like this that make a big difference. Dude, he looks so cute! Man, I love it so much. No, I smell like Matt even after a fresh fried shower. Wait, Domo, I didn't know you took fried showers. Me too. I thought I was the only one that took fried showers. I'm glad someone else does it. My mom works at Whataburger and smells like french fries. Oh yeah. When I used to do stocking, because I used to work in the Haba department, which is basically hair and body stuff, so shampoo, conditioner, lotion, whatever, that stuff. If a bottle would like open, or even if I would get a little bit on me, like I would smell like that, like lotion or shampoo, conditioner, so at least that smelled good. But I feel that you basically smell like where you work or what you do. I've never eaten at In-N-Out. Are you East Coast? I've never eaten. I don't eat. I don't eat. I thought you lived in Florida, Red Hood. Am I wrong? Do you live in Florida? I feel like you said you did. I don't know if that might be wrong. Oh, okay, never mind. I think I'm getting confused with someone else then. I thought you said you lived in Florida. Okay. I think this is almost done. Okay. We're gonna add a few darker hairs. So at the edges of the ferret here, there's like a few little hairs that stick out like this. A little bit. And then after that, we'll be done. East Coasters will never get an In-N-Out because there's no fresh meat possibilities. Yeah, basically. So I guess if you ever wanted to try it, you'd have to go like somewhere central or west. So I know there's some In-N-Out sort of central-ish US, but it's mainly west. West Coast. The Whataburger my mom works at uses pretty good meat. That's good. That is good. Man, this ferret really do be looking quite cute. Almost done beating up Narini. Next up are Sakoi. Are you doing? Oh yeah, you're in Croc. I was gonna say. I remember you said you were doing Croc. Dude, every time I had to do Croc, I literally dreaded it. At least they added the TPs there though. Crocotopia. I literally hated Croc just because it just seems so dull to me. I did Croc yesterday. Damn. I love the ancient Egyptian theme. Yeah, the theme is cool. I kind of hope they update it one day, you know, for the theme and stuff. Just like because the world, like, it's just so repetitive to me, and it bores me. But I do like the theme of it, though. I think that's pretty good. However, they could really make a cool story for this place, and they didn't. Exactly. Yeah. It's just repetitive. But maybe when they update it, if they don't update the story, at least maybe the environment or something. I don't know. Croc was easy. It really is. Okay, look at that. Look at that ferret. It's so cute, man. And we did this today on stream, about 3 hours. Wow. About 3 hours. That's really, really good. I think I'm basically done. I mean, we got the toy up there. And then we got the toy in its eyes reflecting. I don't know, it's pretty cute. It's pretty cute, I think. I think I probably could have done a little bit better with the toy, but I still think it's pretty good. I'm level 50 and only have used the starter deck. I just need your second round. That drawing is so good and so cute. Thank you, Fallon. Thank you. Let's see, I'm gonna save. Thank you. Yeah, I really do like it. I'm gonna test it out on my phone to see if it fits. I mean, I looked at the dimensions, but I don't know. I have to test it out. And I hope it fits pretty well. So let me drawing a super rat. Thanks, Redhead. Yeah, I did it all today on stream too, which is pretty cool. So let's save as, and let's put this. Can my like thing stop freaking out? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do, actually no, not save as. We gotta save copy because of the way they added this. I have the throne room of fire now, aka Walkie Land. Walkie Land. Okay, we're gonna put this over here. Can this stop? Thank you. Shit's always freaking out, dude. I'm gonna name it Ferret. PNG. We're gonna save it in my art files. Save. This is so cute! This came out really good. What are you? Some kind of art maker? Yeah, I'm some sort of art person. Look at it! Oh man. Yeah, I'm some sort of art maker. It came out really good, and man, in the beginning of the stream, I was like so apprehensive, like, oh man, this is kind of bad, it's kind of blobby and everything. But it came out really good. Well, yeah. Anyways though, I think I'm probably gonna cut the stream a little short today. I'm feeling a little bit since, I don't know, today I was a little tired, but I'm glad I was able to kind of relax and draw for some stuff, you know? Tomorrow I won't be able to stream because it's Matt's mom's birthday. This is her present. I drew this for her. And, so yeah, tomorrow I won't be able to stream, but the next day I will. And yeah, we'll play some games next time. I wanted to draw this on stream and have a good time, you know? I'd like to redeem 500 points to hug the picture, please. I'm just trying to get to 56 today so I can get my new Winter Tusk gear. Damn, Winter Tusk. Bye, Ducky. Can't you hug the picture IRL though, Matt? Yeah, he has the ferrets, you know? Wow, so cute. Yeah, look at it. It's so good. We did this today. It came out so nice. It came out so good. But yeah, so I'm gonna call it for today. Tomorrow I can't stream, as I said, because it's Matt's mom's birthday tomorrow. That shit look real. Does it? I think it does look pretty good. But yeah, so I'll stream the next day afterwards. I'm glad I could inspire this moment. Yeah, this is a Grundle moment right here. It rivals my dog drawing. Yeah, I actually have a reference photo here of Grundle. I'm actually drawing Grundle right now. It's like a Grundle's energy right here. Big time Grundle moment, yeah. Yeah, and here's the reference picture. That's the reference picture mixed in with this one that I kind of used for the face. I used that for the face shading and this one for the pose. So, you know, there it is. It's my body with the ferret face. Yeah. But yeah, guys, so I'll catch you guys later. We'll talk in Discord. We can hang out some more. But yeah, now I'm done with this. And yeah, we can talk to you guys later. Bye bye. We hang out later. Next stream in the day after tomorrow. Alright guys, bye.